file it down a little bit.
Yeah.
What is yours against on mine?
This?
Yeah, like his dexterity.
You guys,
16
first
is
level
against
doesn't
what?
have many
What
AoE
did you
spells
roll?
for me, so
Your spell slot.
I'm fucked.
Okay, but I still need to know it for
I mean, okay.
8 plus
Wait.
proficiency plus your spellcaster. What,
Oh wait,
what are you?
it's Dylan. I shouldn't trust that he has
10
many
That's
spells.
charisma.
plus my...
8.
No, I'm
Wait,
not a
whose
warlock.
turn
I'm
is it?
Dylan
a,
has Firebolt.
Shit.
I'm trying to figure out if he has
Which is this.
burning hands.
So,
Probably not.
8, 10,
Probably not.
16. So you fell.
No, it's a tie. Goes
It's a
to-
tie. Tie goes to defender.
defenders.
Okay, shit.
Yep.
That's a house rule.
All right. I have two. All right. Do you guys want me to beat the skeleton with a mace?
Actually, next up is my turn.
No, I'm asking for the
Kind of forgot.
team so that I
Oh, the
understand.
skeleton is.
Or do you guys want me to
Has anyone
roll
tried
to
this yet?
hit
I have.
at disadvantage, but potentially deal 4d6 radiant damage?
So, question. To wild shape, do I have to roll anything?
Nope, it's just an action. Or
Okay.
a bonus action, actually, now that I think about it.
What's in the magic?
Yeah, it's just a bonus action.
I can turn into any 1/4 CR monster, right?
That, I think it's 1/8 actually.
It
That-
says 1/4 for second level.
Oh.
We've got nearly.
Connor's
enough
here.
items in
So
the-
I could technically
that
wild
can't
shape.
fly and or
That's probably
swim.
from my parents, I got you.
I could technically wild shape into the skeleton, correct?
Not a creature. It has to be a beast type, not a monstrosity.
Damn.
I feel like I know these rules pretty well.
I know. I don't. That's why I don't play spellcasters ever.
Oh, this ain't a
You're a
spellcaster
monster.
thing.
This is why I
This
play Warlocks. I just cast Eldritch Blast.
you cast Eldritch Blast and maybe Nuke.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you just cast Eldritch Blast multiple times.
I said you cast an Eldritch Blast and maybe Nuke. I never said that you can.
You know
cast
what? Fuck
them
it.
multiple
I'm not
I
a
hold my
necromancer.
cane over my head and go, Shillelagh!
Oh god.
Shillelagh power!
Yep.
Oh, magic missile, obviously. Got it.
Oh yeah, by the way, what invocations did you end up going with? How did you guys?
Agonizing Blast, just so I get more damage out of the Agonizing Blast. And then we just went for
Oh yeah!
Days of
That's a
Tomorrow.
hit! I'm pretty sure Shillelagh is a 1d12 weapon.
He chose one of them
Shillelagh
for,
is
for
actually,
playing
if I remember
and
correctly,
one for
1d10. I'll check.
playing between the people. That's it.
Glenn can check real fast. Believe it's actually, it might be a 1d8 now that I think about it. No, I mean, like, I know for a fact that it ain't a d12 because there's
Oh,
only
wait, didn't
one
you let
d12
them come out?
weapon in the game.
I parked right.
And that would be the
behind
great
you.
axe, which is...
Always, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
parked right
right.
behind you. Just.
Did you
I
see
think it's a
how
D8
I
plus
saw it when I
wisdom,
came up.
if
I was
I
like,
remember.
I gotta do that. Hey, stop
But you
giving
also
me
get to
those
attack with your
because I don't
wisdom.
trust
Are you
the
touching my
front
bummer?
Oh,
Like
he's
3
like
inches
3 inches. I was coming up like, did Dylan hit
Brandon
him?
got out of the
Nope,
car
barely.
and like waved me forward. We took like a minute, just like me like inching forward.
Well, here's the thing. As long as me and Connor don't leave, you're not either.
That is true. You don't have
Slowly.
enough room to get out.
Slowly... 1d8. Sorry. Correction.
I could do it.
Is the weapon
It would take a
damage
long
dice
time,
becomes
but I could do
d8.
it.
I mean,
So
maybe.
I don't think
it's a
you
d8
could.
for you.
With
Unless you were using
No,
like
you
an
just
arm.
have to be
Using
like.
a wooden
I'd
staff.
be like,
You'd
You'd
be
hit
twisting.
us.
You'd be twisting the entire wheel like every
Oh,
second. Just like
fuck.
going back.
Remember to add your wisdom mod.
It would
Yep,
take
I
literally
did.
forever.
So
And it's bludgeoning. And it's magical bludgeoning.
There's a few more on my side.
Magical blood.
Okay, so
It's
maybe
a
on
stick
your
bludgeoning.
side.
It's magic.
But
So
like, it'd be so tight
So
if
I'm saying,
he'd literally
it's a
have to be like
skeleton.
sliding.
dealing bludgeoning. Vulnerability.
Vulnerabilities.
Just
to-
put
yeah.
some on the
Double,
ground.
double,
or that
double.
one Japanese car that can its tires just
That-
like
That's why I mentioned
yeah.
Iron
sideways
Man.
and just like drive into the slot.
Okay. Now I'm guessing I also have to roll a quick little dex save because I'm in the slippy slip. What do I have to pass for the slippy slip, Dylan?
16.
Oh, I really want to make a joke so bad.
Okay, time to put the dragon dice through the dragon.
It's stuck.
Okay,
Brayden, your metal dice are slightly too big.
No, it's just that's too small.
Yeah, the hole is too small.
No,
That
no.
is where Cthulhu
No.
is
Once
better.
again, Cthulhu's anus is bigger.
That's not Cthulhu's anus. That's Cthulhu's
Really?
penis.
I don't see any legs.
The hole in the back, if any. Oh, yours is a hole in the head.
No,
Son of a
no.
fucking
But see, these are bigger.
Is that a D20?
Dylan got
They're
some.
a little
it's
chunky.
16.
Yeah.
16. So yes, I don't fall. Oh, and it's prone. So yeah. Okay.
19.
Which, by the way, means that any ranged spell attack, meaning
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gwyneth.
disadvantage.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with it.
Sir.
How much movement does it
Major,
take to get up?
your turn.
Half.
Is that a major action or not?
No, that's
No, just lay on your back and Eldritch Blast.
So
Yeah,
it is
but I
your
just
turn, Major.
manage on it then.
That's boring.
All right. So just to be clear, are the skeletons that aren't in the grease engaged right now?
Yes, they're engaged on Connor engage.
And they're prone, yes?
Oh, wins the day.
These
Dude, are they in
not
me?
prone. These
They're
are
about to be.
I'm
Yes.
saying, and these two are prone.
yes, both of those are prone.
This is why I hate dealing with amateurs. Ching, 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 ching. This my shield?
Oh yeah.
Alright! Who wants to fucking meet the Reaper?
I'll get it. See.
Your mom got him.
And I am going to cast Sacred Flame on this one right here. That's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, yes sir.
Because I decided to not risk anything dangerous.
Imagine you miss right now.
Here's a hint. It's not an easy save, DC.
That's a 11.
You fail.
Fail. Anyone with any worth anything.
Here's a hint. My spellcasting modifier is 5.
Yeah. So
That is 5 radiant damage.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H.
Yay!
Dylan, how do you calculate?
One moment.
Spell DC?
8 plus proficiency.
Oh, yeah, it was-
plus
It is-
spellcasting.
well, It is looking charred. The fire
Action.
engulfs the single skeleton, singeing his leather armor and causing his bones to appear blackened.
I slow clap. I'm
One-
like, wow.
I'm
You
not
killed-
done yet.
You killed the skeleton.
He didn't even
The,
kill
the
him.
I'm not
small
done yet.
one.
Wait, is it dead?
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's not
You
even dead.
didn't even kill it.
Listen, has anyone taken damage yet? That I know of?
I took
Connor
some.
has.
Got
Took
it.
8
That's...
damage.
No, it's not worth me wasting a spell
It's
slot right
not
now.
worth it. I have enough health also.
I mean, I am going to still spend... by the way, I'm also
For a little
casting
bit.
Shield of Faith on myself. The cantrips and first level spells, by the way, are both able to be casted in the same turn. So my AC is currently 20.
Wait, cantrips
Ah!
and first level spells?
If they're... as long as one's an action, one's a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, well,
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
That's how
now it is
works.
this one's turn.
And
What cantrips
this one
are
ain't
bonus
dead?
action?
It is not dead.
Wait. Oh yeah. Also,
Well,
I stepped in front of them. If that's helpful.
Oh.
Like, I forgot to
yummy.
move my
Wait a
piece.
minute.
I'm too used to Fissure of the Mind.
Why should piss
Oh, it's rushing at me.
Yes, it is.
Ew, his piss is orange.
It's going to. It swings
Yours
at
is
you with its
green.
short sword.
Why is mine
What?
weird?
Roll them bones. I love dealing with low level mobs. It's stuck again.
It's stuck even further up this time.
No, it's not. 16 to hit, which I know misses because you have an AC of 20.
Do you
So
mind
it
if I
swings
describe
the
it?
short sword into your shield.
Yeah, I just parry it.
The next
Wait, how
one,
is it
this
go-
one, the injured one,
Oh,
comes up to
It's
this
flavor.
side of you. And
Analton.
I'm glad we don't have flanking rules.
Oh, like in
Or Starfinder.
that's a nat 1. How would you like to deal with that?
I think it's just a failed attack.
D&D
I
actually
mean-
changed its rules for that reason.
Oh, it did?
I
Okay.
think they
Now
like,
I'm done.
just
I'm ready.
released an arcane book about it.
I think it's. I thought it was still an Unearthed Arcana.
I think it, yeah, but like they like just
But
released new.
Unearthed
rules.
Arcana ain't
Oh, wait a
official yet.
So, well, it swings its sword, absolutely missing, and
missed.
falling onto your shield.
Not 30.
Okay.
I hump it. What?
Now, it is this one's turn, and it is going to shoot at you with its short bow.
One sec, let me pull my totally not illegal. Because I would never use a piracy website. So I'm just
That's
checking
a 20...
Wizards of the Coast right
no,
now
20.
to confirm.
Sorry, it took me a second to do
Never
math.
let him
What did
use
he roll
mine.
out of curiosity?
19. Okay, it's a +4 to hit.
Yeah, fair. No, I wasn't doubting it. I was just saying he must have rolled well.
So that
That
is
hits.
going to be...
I need to buy plate mail. This is what my character has learned.
Point laugh. Ha ha ha.
That is
Oh,
8
Dick.
damage. 8 piercing, to be precise.
Damn.
Is your sheet just in case I'm missing something?
Oh man, it's a
I'm
bummer
still
if someone
stunned.
put grease and then the thing fell over.
You
And
do
then-
know that I can't safely attack it, right? And I'm dealing with
This
keeping
one
your
shot at the
uncon-
downed people and shot directly between them. Not
Okay,
hitting you.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to fight
fuck
now.
it.
You remembered that you have to roll a disadvantage for ranged attacks, didn't you?
So you know how I got
They have...
it was
I'm saying that's a general rule for prone characters.
We're not.
It's-
It's attacking us. We're not
attacking
attacking it.
Yeah, none of them are prone.
They were knocked on the floor. I thought that they were counting as prone.
Oh, these two are.
That's what I was saying.
For where?
It attacked them, I thought, so.
Yes, it shot at them.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was just saying, yeah, that's not surprising. Prone creatures are hard to hit with guns.
Oh, so you have disadvantage attacking a prone character.
Okay,
If you're at range.
DoorDash.
And
Okay,
melee is at advantage.
Mr. Kitty.
You have advantage.
Kitty, kitty.
Mr. Maple.
Actually, no, fuck it. We're calling you Fluffles. Fluffles!
Oh my god, DoorDash
Is he Don
lunchbox
Fluffles?
savings delivered to you.
Fucking
Is he Don Fluffles?
Nope. He
Yeah,
ain't him.
I did
He ain't
that
him up.
sure,
But
so it doesn't
that would be
matter.
Rogue him. Would be Don Fluffle or Bard him.
Ooh,
Do I
38%
witch bolt
off.
him? Or do I fireball?
With how you moved yourself, you can no longer see the skeleton minotaur.
Yeah, you need line of sight.
Yep.
Also,
Bitch ass.
I still
So you
love.
can see these skeletons, but you can't see the skeleton minotaur.
Also, thing I just need to comment on how awesome the World War I victory bar is.
You've shown us that multiple
Yes, I know. I'm going to every time. It's awesome.
I moved to here.
Besides, it's one of the few
Your
cool
butt
things
is
I
in my
own. Okay.
face.
Yeah, I know. And I'm standing.
Yeah.
I'm standing
And
right.
then I
in front of
firebolt the bitch.
Okay. Do you have to roll to hit that, or
Yes, you do.
Don't worry, Connor. It's a ritual.
what did you DoorDash us?
Rituals.
Nothing yet. What do you want?
Rituals
Japanese.
take 10 minutes plus
Literally,
spell.
what do you want?
I want your mother.
Oh! Got the
I meant
got the
food
burn.
that's edible.
I have a fucking plus
And
3
not raw.
dagger. Why
Which-
am I
so
using
you're
a
witch
mace?
bolting or are you firebolt?
Firebolt, bitch.
Okay.
I'm remembering numbers right now. Give me a minute.
7.
Firebolt is 1d10 damage.
It's 17 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Good.
What do we want?
Wait, Dylan. I like how my Eldritch Blast is almost more powerful.
Want
than
pizza?
Fireball at this point.
As
Begin.
the skeleton is trying to stand
Firebolt
up,
is 2d8.
1d10.
1d10.
as the minotaur is trying to stand up, a cat bounds into the room
Anyone
and
else like
goes
the fast food
pretty
design?
much
Actually, wait. Let me roll again
Cat-
just to make sure I don't get a G.
shoot out the face with firebolt.
No, I don't.
That's
get
not
a
a
D20.
D20. You're
I-
good. You're good.
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm flavoring this as cat mouth laser,
I like
a
it.
firebolt.
9 damage.
I like how the DoorDash
Knocking it
options,
back down.
Yeah, it does.
The DoorDash options have.
Oh wait,
fast
yeah, you have
food,
disadvantage
chicken.
because it's
So
prone.
fast food's not even in its own
Dylan,
food
you have
category,
disadvantage.
It's just fast food.
Dylan,
What?
Yeah,
you have
disadvantage.
disadvantage. It's prone.
Range attacks have disadvantage and prone. That's what
But melee have advantage. I can send the rules if you need it.
That makes no sense.
What about
though, you
touch
know?
spells?
Let me show you why.
If you're prone, it's hard to throw
Right,
or
we're getting
shoot
pizza.
something.
Thank you for your.
One moment.
That's the Japanese. Pizza's okay.
Japanese like $1 billion, mate.
easier to hit. The myth.
It's fucking magic.
Well,
I
so
can
you aim your
fucking
feet,
move it with
then-
my mind.
What's your
address? I'm not using a gun. I'm
That's why
taking.
you-
I'm summoning a ball of fire and then being like,
Literally,
yeah.
if I'm
In
shooting-
reality, you're going.
if I'm shooting a gun, it's very hard to shoot it.
Yes.
Things on the ground.
But
things on
again,
the ground. But
magic with mind. I'm just like, yep.
Listen, they're still classified as ranged
We're
attacks.
still gonna allow it
Just
to
do
hit
9 damage.
because you've already rolled damage.
Yeah,
So
I understand. It's one of those
There's two
things where
ways.
it's a. I know that it's kind of like how Fireball technically can be jumped out of the way up by monks.
the fire shoots into one of its eyes, landing in its mouth, where it creates like a fiery smile for the minotaur. Where when the fire dies down, there is now a charred, smiley face.
And then I'm like,
Yes.
bitch. And then I walk back over here.
Mate, what's your address, Quinn?
to be precise.
Let's. All right. So let's
Yes,
see.
audience, we're from Georgia.
You do know I have that I just returned on the mic.
I know.
All right. We are not, in fact, from Georgia. We are aggressively Coloradan.
Fine. We'll be honest. We're New Jersey.
Now that's a pivot.
I'm not New Jersey. I've got family in New Jersey.
Mate, you
Oh,
don't
okay,
even
fine,
live
fine,
in
fine, fine.
Colorado half the time.
We're from Iowa.
That one's true. River State specifically.
Fine.
Oh, no, sorry.
We'll be honest, we're Canadian.
We're from South California.
You got us. You got us.
That's
guys.
just
We're
you.
Canadian.
Yeah, I'm going through each of us.
I might.
Okay, next up is Mr.
You're right, you're right.
Rich fuck
We're all-
boy.
we're
Your
all-
turn.
We're all Russian spies.
Oh, you're
Or-
prone.
or-
Never mind.
We're
Fuck you,
Russian
stand up
spies for
first.
Americans.
You
Then-
stand up.
Eldritch Blast.
One of the skeletons, or are you gonna do the?
Or your party members.
I
You
am
can't
not
forget about
looking
that.
up a piracy
Yes, you can
website.
shoot your party member. You can shoot the cat.
Everybody's
Never.
willing to wait 69 minutes, right? For the meme.
Who's currently trying
Everyone's
to kill
cool
me?
waiting as long as
This guy just shot at you.
There's only one. for
Yeah, but I'm
65.
so mad about the Minotaur, so
Oh no,
fuck
for
that
the
kid.
memes.
I can still see it, right?
But it's
Yes,
yeah.
you can see it.
Oh, that
You have to
Nat 20.
You know what?
disadvantage.
I'm just gonna buy
No,
a.
I just stood up.
It's prone.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
go buy a stripper on DoorDash.
Fortune
Please.
still
You still
hits.
hit.
Don't you dare buy it.
you
Okay.
dare buy it? Oh, thank
Give
you,
me a
Quinn.
D10.
Why
that
a
was
stripper
bad, I
when
will
you can
not.
buy an escort?
True factual.
You guys do know.
Another
Why an
9
escort
damage.
when you could buy a slave? I mean, no, we don't do that anymore.
So Witch Bolt.
No.
No. Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
It's force damage. Which, how in the world skeletons
the
don't have
non-piracy
vulnerability?
And
to
we're
it?
gonna have it slide.
Dude,
Yay.
electrify.
All right, what
It's
do
not
you
like
think
that's
about
a-
a meat lover? Is everybody good with that?
Dylan,
Yeah.
I pushed the Minotaur back for you.
Thank you.
Oh, and also,
Am I
how,
gonna
many,
make
how much
fun of-
movement do I have left?
The Minotaur is going to attempt to
30
stand up.
speed? No, and I walk to
Technically
cat,
difficult
by
terrain,
the
but
way.
who cares?
What did you say?
I have enough speed to walk.
Mutter, mutter, difficult terrain.
I know. Which is why I'm about to have a roll.
Yeah. No, difficult terrain just has your movement while going through
It's
it.
also on the side.
Wait, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
don't like.
So it doesn't. It actually gets to stand up.
How
You
do
don't like pineapples, do you?
I lead him. I like him actually.
What do you know? Connor, do you like pineapples?
They don't have anything current.
Braden, you don't like pineapples.
You don't like pineapples.
Because you're a bitch.
And it's
Anyways,
gonna
you don't
move
Pineapple
back.
on pizza? What a nerd. Honestly.
I actually
No, what? Not a nerd. That's why he doesn't.
It manages to stay standing when charging to attack me.
Sorry, I'm speaking to the DM. I mean, Master
No,
Server.
they don't
baby.
have it yet.
Whatever you prefer.
They don't have a lot of things.
That's true. They're kind of. I mean, this non-piracy website. Doesn't
Jesus
have it.
Christ, Dylan! Do you not
He
know the
said
understanding?
Well, I'm
of-
knocked out.
It's
Stop
not. He said it's not.
How are you knocked out?
How would they?
It has gore and its charge ability.
Yeah, I know.
Combined, I only have 13 health total.
I'm
You
more.
can gore inside of
Yeah, I'm more worried about you dying
Me too.
instantly, man. But well.
I'm down for sure.
All right.
Let's fight him.
Next up
Ooh,
is
original stuffed
uh,
crust.
Gagey
I'm hungry.
What's in it? Oh, I want to order
Probably
this.
stuffed crust.
Gagey Gage.
Oh, sick. I get to fight.
You are prone, and this
Ooh,
motherfucker shot at
Guacamole
you.
Gamer Fart
What?
1000.
So I get disadvantage on anything I do, right?
Unless you stand up.
No.
Which is a movement?
There's some
Yes.
other rules about
Stand up.
attacking while prone.
Boom, standard.
It's more targeting a prone creature. It's
Who wants some
Magic
guacamole
missile, so
Gamer
that's
Fart?
automatically hit. Where's my D?
I want it.
4,
Gamer sucks.
3,
It's from a YouTuber.
9
course it
damage.
It's the guy that did
It-
emotional damage.
Knocks an arm off.
It's emotional damage.
Knocks another arm off.
Yep.
And blows part of the rib cage completely away.
Get fucked.
It is now just standing there, enraged.
Get fucked.
You're a bitch. Wait,
Major?
There's meta pay?
Oh yeah, obviously I keep up my concentration. Let's
Sexy.
fucking who cares? I'm about this one is which one of the two is the one I burned?
This one is on your shield, this one is the one you parried.
I'm asking which one of them is burned.
This is the burned boy.
Okay, I'm
Oh
beating
my
one.
God,
I'm
almost
beating the
did so
non.
damn-
I'm
so
beating
much
this one
money on pizza
with
right
my
now.
mace. This is what you get for being a necromancy spawn. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does. And it is vulnerable to that.
Yeah.
So double damage.
Yeah, I already was gonna apply that. Right. So that's. Do we double damage before or after mods? I forget. I think it's after
it's
mods, right?
before mods. Because your mods you add in last second, I'm pretty sure.
I
I'm
thought.
pretty
I thought
sure
order
you
of
go-
operations was it's like resistance. How resistance is also including mods, but we can go with it. Anyway,
Well, let's go with its mods. And then.
cool. 12 damage. 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning
Non-magical, if that matters.
damage.
Non-manageable
just for
if that
flavor.
matters.
It is dead.
The hell?
You swing through it, your mace cracking through its rib cage, its spine, shattering it into a pile of bones on the floor.
This is why they kept me on.
Is Sparta!
Necromancy suppression unit.
Next up is one of the skeletons, and that was that one. Okay, next up is Mr. Bernie Boy, and Mr. Bernie Boy is going to attack you.
Wow, I'm paying $61. No,
18
never
to hit,
mind. I
and
can
he
just
misses.
give them
Misses.
a $5 tip for
Once again,
$60.
he just flails onto your shield.
Again.
No noise escaping the skeleton. No roar has escaped the Minotaur skeleton the whole time too.
Obviously.
Now Shooty Boy is going to shoot at you
No,
again.
no, I don't want to do express because it's
21 to hit.
It hits.
That's
I know my
Drop off
health.
is good, right? Or do you want it to be handed to
8
us?
more damage.
Drop off is fine. 8 more, so. Okay, I'm good.
And then final hit.
God, these things have tinnitus.
This one shoots Gage, and Gage does a 18 hit.
Yes.
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 He's a wizard.
It's literally just me who has the
I'm a
monster.
wizard.
Another
Yeah.
8 damage.
No. Wait, did I have damage on me before?
By the
No.
way,
Okay, I was
It's just
thinking
every
of
time
forever.
these two have shot, they've dealt 8 damage.
I'm at
sorry,
half.
I'm not paying attention. I've been playing.
I'm still up.
paying for
I have
pizza.
13.
As
Yeah.
soon as that's done,
Yeah, because
I'll
you're
get into it
you're
again.
busy enough fighting to protect these people.
I took the Minotaur.
Wait, why is it
Yeah, and I'm
73?
taking care of the horde.
Oh, I'm
I've
not
done
paying.
like
the
over
horde of,
30.
like,
I've done
3?
almost 30 damage to the Minotaur already.
Fluffy child.
We
Your
have done the
turn.
most damage by far.
I don't go by
It's
who's
like that's
Fluffy Child?
intentional.
That's true.
Also,
I do not know.
Cat
we're about to
bitch.
do some.
I'm Mr. Fluffles!
By the way, I want you to know this. You guys could have I
Is
could
it
have
still
one shot
laying
the
down?
skeleton minotaur.
No, it is up.
It would have used almost all my.
And
movement
I am
that I
knocked
could have.
out.
They would have dealt the equivalent.
I'm gonna
of
roll my
eight
death save
plus
now.
6
Oh, that's
Well-
radiant
damage.
move.
That's a fireball.
Orin is dead.
Nice.
Orin is dead.
I just rolled a nat 1 on my death save.
That's dead. Rip. Wait. Keep him around. Wait. I didn't know you were unconscious.
I was unconscious.
I didn't know that.
Wait, no, wait, yeah. It
I have
would
a
be your
bonus
turn
action.
first. It would be your turn.
I was about to say
before
I have a bonus
die,
action
so-
where I can cast Spare the Dying from 30 feet. You're good.
Good.
I didn't know that you were unconscious. I genuinely didn't remember you were out because you haven't been
There
kicking
is-
on a player.
So much to it.
I should have went to the.
I'll remind you,
store-bought sandwiches.
you can't die.
Probably.
That's what Grave Clerics tell you. You don't die unless I tell you you die. All right, it is. Oh yeah, by the way,
Fluffles.
you don't die yet. You're not dying
I
yet.
said
I'm yelling at you later for your money.
I set up.
You're
What
not.
the fuck?
You're not.
And then
up.
I fall back down.
Yeah.
Hey,
I want you to
did
remember.
that.
I saw the virgins.
Nope. I remind you, this God of Death is literally what's his face from the Black Tour.
I worship Allah.
All of your balls.
Then you can go back dying then. I could have grasped your ass afterwards.
It's a 19.
Allahu Akbar.
It's a 9.
And then I fall back down.
Yep.
16.
You're attacking one of these skeletons then, I guess?
No, big boy.
We gotta move back into line of
Because
fire.
you have to move back.
I
into-
moved back into the thingy.
I should have been like, it's a D20, and you would have been
Which
like,
bolt?
really? And I would be like, no.
18 or whatever number I said. I think it was an 18. I don't remember.
Hits.
18, yeah. I think it might have been a 16.
What's this
Who
say?
cares? It hits.
5.
Anyway.
5
19, no.
damage.
And then I'm assuming
Remember
he's
to
gonna
include
concentrate.
damage.
Oh, is that 100 on that 5?
I'm assuming he's gonna concentrate on that.
And then
What?
I take one step back. I maintain eye
What?
contact, but still want to be far away from me.
I don't.
I thought you
It's
said
literally a
five on it,
bonus
and I was
action,
like,
like
what?
flick of the wrist to keep you alive. By the way, for me.
It's your turn.
Love my build.
You know.
Are you going to just Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Okay.
You can
Alright,
blast
who are
me
you Eldritch
anytime.
Blasting? There is a skeleton on him, and then
Big
2 in
chunky
here.
boy.
Big chunky boy.
Yes.
The now flame charred,
We're just
very
leaving Quinn to deal with the rest of them.
disgusting looking minotaur pulls its axe high up
What are we doing?
as you cast Eldritch
17
Blast.
hit.
Yes, it does.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Oh shit. Come on.
Did you just pay?
Plus 5, so
Oh, shit,
14
I
more
gotta check
damage.
my thing with no.
He gets
See
knocked
if the
back,
bank proved my
almost
word.
dropping his axe, catching it with one hand.
Would it
Ah, how's this bitch still alive?
Difficult.
Yeah, I know.
It is swaying as it
What
stands.
is one
Bone, its arm is starting to crack.
Should I get a track?
Its skull has a clear crack running down to its
Why are you
teeth.
buying a wafu shirt?
Am I about to do what I'm gonna regret?
Alright,
recommend.
someone fucking finish this bitch
Next up
already.
would be a Gajepu.
Finish
I
I
this.
just
could
saw this and I
have,
was
but
gonna
I'm
check
busy
with
dealing
them.
with a
I
horde.
can't. It's a monster.
I have done almost 40,
Should I get it?
almost
Track
50
it?
I'm gonna
damage.
say the
Oh,
grease
that
has
is probably
dissipated
close to
now.
that.
'Cause the tracking
Yeah,
is-
it only lasts
no
for a minute if
tracking
you're
is
concentrating on it,
14.
which he clearly hasn't been.
Yep, don't pay. Those two don't pay attention when we're playing.
Tracking is a word.
I
think
tracking's
a
meanwhile,
See,
I look
Connor's
like-
a good player. He pays attention the entire session.
Meanwhile,
those
Dude,
two are
I'm
on their
buying
phone and
you
on their
$7
computer.
worth of pizza. Give me
Damn.
time.
Also,
70.
I just forgot that you were
Meant
dead because
70.
you're in a DMC, and I don't think if you're the player right now. And other
That's
than
the
that,
only. That's why I didn't want him in the dungeon because I knew I'd be
Yeah.
in the dungeon.
also, just a heads up, I know that I'm not looking at, but I'm trying to figure out how I can effectively deal with 3 enemies on me without dying because I'm at 6 health
So you've killed one of the skeletons
It's my turn and I haven't done
entirely.
Yes.
And we'll- yeah.
anything. Okay.
So you'll get a whole 50 XP for that.
Wait. And I'm nearly at 2. I'm trying to figure out if I have any AoE spells until level 2.
Hey,
The
how
answer
much
is
is
no.
this thing that
You
I'm
are
like
level 2,
solo
though.
killing right
No,
now?
I'm at level 2 spells. Because clerics.
Okay, magic missile. Which one's the lowest?
This one on him, and
Yes,
then there's those
everyone
two.
let me kill the Minotaur myself. So
You can put a die. Oh yeah, by the way, you're only supposed to roll
And this
damage
one is
one
very
time,
close
by the
to
way,
that.
and apply it to all of them.
This one.
Something I
Oh,
learned.
really?
Yeah, something I
know that.
learned.
This one in front of you
Neither
is
did I.
literally missing an arm.
12 damage.
Missing it, and it's low, 12 damage for one bolt.
For all
Or
three?
All of them,
three.
apparently, according to him.
So
You
then this
roll
one-
one time, and it applies
This,
to all
the
of the
first
damage.
missile hits it,
No, I'm
blowing
saying
up
you
its
roll
skull,
1d4 plus
shattering
1, and
bones
you apply
everywhere.
that much
Oh, I
damage
forgot
to its
about the
skull.
+1.
The other
Doesn't matter,
skeleton
it's
goes
dead
to
already.
pull
It's
its
15 damage.
I
so
know.
it
But I-
He
obliterated
pulls
I'm
his
saying-
bow at you.
Christ.
Quinn.
I'm correct.
roll once.
You roll 1d4.
Yes.
Can you guys
Plus
shut
one.
up and do that later?
Yes.
Not per
Please.
dart.
I'm describing a scene.
Yep.
Yeah, bitches.
It pulls
I
its
know.
bow. Gage!
He's explaining
Shut-
shit.
Gosh, dude.
Bitch! It begins pulling its bow as the missile
Why are you
goes
shooting me?
through the arrow, hitting it square in the chest, flying around
Bones.
back, hitting it again,
Time.
knocking it down. So Gage just killed 2 skeletons on his own.
I'm just confused on how he got 15. 'Cause
Okay,
that
this is
should
what you
literally
said.
be
I
possible.
roll a 4, right?
You roll 1d4.
1d4. I got a 4 on it.
That's 5
And that
damage.
applies to all 3 of them, right?
Yep, that's 5 damage total per dart.
Per dart, yeah.
And you focused all of them on one dart, on one target.
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
15 damage.
I thought you were splitting one to each.
No, he said that since I did so much more, it hit the other guy.
Well, yeah, this one was already at like 3
Oh.
health.
Got it.
So
Thank
went
you.
Through it. The last turn he had rolled 13 onto that.
Cool. Quinn didn't.
It better be a
No, he
Quinn
had
didn't
rolled 12
realize
and
it
it
was
has
push-
13 health, so.
Yeah, Quinn didn't realize it was
He's
pushing,
emotional
so
damage.
Yeah.
100
Quinn just wanted. I was just
What
thinking.
is that?
No matter what.
I thought it was
Guy
15 damage per
opened
dart
it.
from how he phrased it.
No.
Thank you.
No.
So, now there is just the Minotaur and.
So just erase these two.
Yep. There's just the Minotaur and the skeleton on you. And it is your turn.
That sounds like cocaine, but for register.
Do
That
I
sounds like cocaine, but
do I
legal.
care enough to?
What?
I'm trying to figure out.
Emotional
Okay,
damage
so let's
drug.
see. So that's at that. Would it, do I have line of sight on the Minotaur?
If you turn around. No, you do not. Yes, you do.
That wasn't the one.
Sweet.
That wasn't the one.
I'm burning my channel divinity to make it vulnerable to radiant damage for this one
That
attack.
one looks nice. That
And
one
if
looks
and then I'm
enhanced. Oh, I can
casting
enhance.
for
Wait
my
a minute.
second thing, guiding bolt.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wait, let me enhance some
It's
more.
called
Oh, shit.
overkill.
Oh, that one's red. I like red.
No, you know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
save
like
my
red
channel
more.
divinity just because I also recognize. Again, it's overkill.
Oh,
So yeah, that's an attack.
yellow's okay, I guess.
Lost
Oh,
my
shoot.
numbers. So,
Don't get yellow. Get
I don't think an 11 hits.
An 11 does not.
No, I wanna
hit.
go back to this one.
That's an
Unless you're
attack.
attacking that boy. An 11 does not hit that either. Fuck.
A little bit
No,
too flat.
I'm
Good
saying
job.
I rolled horribly. But you know what that does
That one's
for the
good job.
Minotaur
Oh,
skeleton?
Seems like she sees.
Counts with me participating in that
and
combat.
that one is legal.
Ah.
And I keep up my shield, and
Legally
if anyone looking low,
So has everyone hit the Minotaur
I haven't
then?
been touched.
I haven't seen them in
I'm the only one that's
Gage is the only one who hasn't touched
half
it.
an
Only
damage to the
me.
Minotaur.
I'll deal.
only-
I'll
no.
do some healing manual
Only
style
me
later.
and Garner have done damage to this.
So yeah, that's my turn. Because that technically puts
Oh
me
my
in the
god,
XP
I
pool
haven't
for
had
the
Mountain
Minotaur.
Dew in forever, and it's spicy as hell.
Yeah.
It's like
that
actually
misses
burning.
you.
That's
So the skeleton once again just flails onto you.
Oh, never mind. God.
It has
I knew
dropped its
purple
sword a
and red
while
was the
ago.
best.
I might want to take a level in Bard just so I can
Oh my
vicious
God,
mockery
red.
as my taunt. So just
Give me a second, I gotta
Bullens
go.
are not good for hitting people.
Yep.
Okay, bitch cat.
Bitch cat.
He's busy.
Bitch cat.
Bitch cat's busy. He pulled it out of his butt, right?
Is he looking at hentai?
No. Close enough.
pretty much.
That was so
Technically,
such a suspicious no. That was such a suspicious no on our part. Both of
No.
Would we really? Oh wait, I have Witch Bolt active. I have Witch Bolt, bitch.
Yep,
I don't
roll
even
to
have
keep
to
your-
roll. Yeah, yeah.
It's a bonus action, by the way, to activate it.
So it just stays
Oh.
active. So roll damage is all you have to do.
Where'd my thing go?
It's a D8, I'm pretty sure, for Witch Bolt.
D12.
Here, let's
D12?
get this out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, it's dead.
What did
The electricity of the Witch Bolt spreads to every bone in the
rolled a
Minotaur's
lot.
body.
Actually, wait. Can we? Let me.
Wait,
let
Dylan,
me
what did you roll for damage though?
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter, it was at 3 health.
He rolled a 7.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is how it goes.
Arcing
Is
to the
this
tip
it?
of the axe.
I jump on its face and Witch Bolt its face.
Wait a minute. This has to be accessible to me at all times.
A purple energy. What color is your Witch Bolt?
sexy
Shit.
color.
Here, you know what? Let's put it in the
Purple, yeah, purple energy spreads to every bone in the Minotaur's body. It then looks in the air as light dims from its eyes, letting out what would have been a good little scream, but it has no vocal cords to scream from.
Do a little like that.
It has no voice, yet it must scream.
Yep. Actually, a really good book if you haven't read it. I have no mouth yet, I must scream. Really depressing, though.
Now there is only
Sounds
one
like-
foe, and it is Connor's turn. To behind
Wait,
you,
no! Halt! That was only a bonus action.
Yes, it was. But
All in the
it's
name
out
of
of your
my
line of
law.
sight.
Because
This
you
red
jumped
dot.
on its face.
Yes, you're in a pile of bones at the moment.
I'm gonna walk back. I'm right there.
Still obscured by a human body.
Still obscured.
I'm tiny though.
True, he is
Correction,
nice.
you're correct. You do have line of sight. I want to
I'll
kill
fire
this
bolt.
thing. I want to kill this thing because it's been a pain in my ass.
He's firebolting the skeleton.
Oh,
Which I just imagine
I
every
have to
time
move
the
back
cat
over
has
here.
been running into the room ducking from the Minotaur, it's just seeing you fighting off
19.
skeletons and been like,
I rolled
I'm not
a
gonna help him
17,
on
so
that.
you know that thing's probably fucked.
Yeah, you said firebolt?
Yeah.
The fire engulfs the skeleton, turning it to cremating it. Ashes are now on the ground,
I start laughing.
which then assemble
maniacally.
themselves into a nice urn.
I just immediately pull out my dagger,
The skeletons.
or
these days
draw
are so
it, and
nice.
just
Yeah, I need some
I
items
just-
on there.
start preparing a ritual. May you rest in peace in the lands of
May
the
you
forgotten.
rest
I'm
in my
like,
pieces.
man.
I sit up.
Imagine having to carry this too. How much?
Good fight, fellows!
Wait, who hit the Minotaur?
I hit the Minotaur, he hit the Minotaur, he
I
hit
just
the Minotaur,
walk-
he hit the Minotaur. Everyone but Gage did.
Dylan, I did almost 50 damage.
I just walk over
Me too.
to.
No.
I walk over to.
did
I don't
so
think
much
my
more.
character knows
I
any of their
I did like
names.
5
Okay,
damage,
everyone
9
who hit the
damage,
Minotaur,
14 damage.
everyone who hit the Minotaur gain.
Wait, didn't we decide that it was Root because I
Root.
did all the damage that one time, and we were all like, you guys suck.
Yeah.
So then we made
Okay,
it
so
was
then I'll
easier
divide it by
just-
5.
Just put all the XP into one pot and divide by 5.
Wait, since we're level 2, doesn't that mean we're starting at level where we have 300 XP right now?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't have it right.
Christ
300.
almighty.
So.
What a coincidence. Neither did I.
Everyone gain 130 XP.
So we have 400.
I'll take it.
What is it to the
What's
next
our-
level?
How much for the
I
Skelly
think it's like 1,000 or something.
They each have 50.
What's the Skelly boys included in that?
Yes.
Oh,
Doesn't make a thingy.
thank you, Quinn. Or you're not Quinn. You're Brayden now. Brayden,
Wait, I picked
thank
up.
you.
480. That was the XP we're all at.
Hey, yo, wait!
430,
It's a
I think.
Minotaur.
430.
Can I have its axe?
You're a tiny
you're
creature.
tiny.
You literally
I put it
can't
in my
wield it.
butthole.
You're tiny. Yeah, it would not fit.
Actually, also,
It
I'm
would. It
claiming,
just hurt a lot.
because
No, it physically is too large.
all right.
Even
Once
to fit
again,
into a bag of
it
cat-
could fit. It
Actually,
just
it
wouldn't
literally
work.
can't. It's because
bag
of
of
how bad
holdings
the
can't
holding
fit a
was.
certain amount.
I'm
It's a
aware.
5x5 space.
No, I'm
that
aware.
axe is bigger than 5 feet.
I'm aware.
I also have some swords
He
that are
can
bigger
fit
than 5
it in
feet.
there. It will just hurt just the tip.
And it'd still be sticking out of him.
Well, they're arguing
still
over all
fits
this.
in
I'm
there.
going to go use the restroom.
You do that.
Because
I'm aware. Of what?
Well, you guys are arguing over all the distribution of loot. I just
You think
grab
they're
the
allowed
great
that at
axe and pick it up.
100%.
Yeah, I already did it.
This thing is literally a piece of crap.
You're a piece of crap.
No, I just pointed at the blade. It's rusted.
You're rusted.
That's probably true.
I mean, likely.
Go check out water bottles.
Also,
I
do
want
any of
that
us
water.
know how to use weapons like this?
No,
Because
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't
brace
given
my
that in
signal.
basic. Martial weapons.
Wow.
No, definitely
Wow.
not.
So it's no for you. Do either of you know how to use a great axe?
He's a cat.
You swing it.
He's a homeless man. No.
And then you know.
All
Homeless man
right. Which
probably
reminds
know.
me,
And then it hits something.
So you guys are now
and then get
standing.
hurt.
So
I have
that's
stolen
how
the
that
great
works,
axe, by
right?
the way,
I
and
heard
pointed
that.
out to everyone that it's
Usually
useless.
So
I loot for shit.
those standing in this room, you are in a field of bones.
Oh, it's keto friendly.
Just a very large field of bones with nothing on the ceiling, nothing on the walls. This is just a place where they threw their bones.
Ashes to ashes, everyone. Gather them into a
This
pile. Let's
room-
take care of it.
If you have to roll investigation or perception.
Okay.
All of us?
Can I use my passive because I'm
Yeah, what's passive perception?
17?
11.
So, okay, on the
fuck is
walls
that?
you see where the 4 skeletons were. They look to be 4 statue pedestals that the skeletons had came off
I'm
of.
glad you remembered that.
He just
I
rolled a
have the whole entire
d20.
I
document.
rolled a 20,
You see the
Natural.
exact same shit
Natural
he
20.
sees.
but I see it better.
Yes, slightly better.
Suck it. His is in more.
I thought
vibrant
that just
graphic.
fell through the table.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, no, because it was stuck. He pressed on it, and then I saw him pick it up from the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Did that thing?
So
just-
also, since you rolled a 20, also in that room, you notice on the ceiling a slight tab. Just barely sticking down.
I want to wait through.
I rolled a 17.
And other than that, there's the way you came in through,
This is what I got.
which is, we're going to say right here.
One. Oh, just the
Mhm.
DD samples.
And there is also the slight tab on the ceiling you see.
What are
All right.
And by Gage, I mean, not
the
Gage,
gamer
Dylan.
part or just gamer?
The slight tab you see looks like it is a small ring on a small little string.
Like it.
It's like a,
Ring.
yeah.
By the way, Dylan, just a note. Stay focused.
Like there's like a.
You're
I'm
distracted.
Yes,
confused
could
what
you
he's trying
please
to
get
say.
off your
though.
computer?
I'm confused what you're trying to say. So does it look like a ball of yarn hanging from the ceiling?
No, it looks like a ring attached to a piece of string coming from a part in the ceiling.
I pat it with my.
You
hand.
can't reach it.
It's
I
up in the
jump and
air.
then pat it with my hands.
What is your fine acrobatics check?
I am a cat. I will do this.
Cthulhu, grant him a 20! It's not a 20.
Let's see, Tiamat, grant me a 20, bitch.
What is it?
Tiamat's gay, except for when I fucked
Tiamat
her.
gave me an 8 because I called Tiamat.
Wow, that's one more. That's one more than Cthulhu granted.
Okay, Quinn,
I
I'd
got
like
a
to draw
10.
your attention to how cool all the faces look, and then there's that face of Tiamat.
There was always
Was he?
that face of deer.
Derp.
They're all cool faces. Like they're all, and then
There
there's
was
just
always the dirt.
Can I see?
Though. We all need that.
cool face, cool face, cool face, cool face.
There's
He's
literally a meme
beautiful.
of it.
That's what I mean.
Grab the knife. All right.
I got a 10 on acrobatics.
Tiamat's
Ten
gay, except
of-
for when I fucked her.
You jump
Then
and
she
don't
wasn't.
reach high enough to pull the tab.
She might.
Ready?
You see a cat jumping for a tab.
Shall I grab the table? Wrong book.
I want the tab, and then I try again.
He just jumped in the air. You know what that means. Fall damage!
Oh yeah.
He's a
Not
cat.
with
Well,
the
no, he's
7.
He's a cat.
He's a cat.
Not with
They
the.
don't have resistance to fall damage.
How
Not with the
far did
10.
I fall?
But no,
How
the
far
fact
did
that
he
he
jump?
missed, he didn't jump high
They have a
enough to
3
reach.
times jump speed. It's something Tabaxi's have.
Oh wait, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
jump
then he
speed, not
totally
jump
got the
height.
fucking thing.
Fine, then you pulled the tab.
They have
But you still-
120 feet jump.
What the fuck?
You pull the tab, and you're gonna fall and take damage. But as you,
How high is this tab?
it's a ceiling probably about 20 feet up.
Okay, that's wow.
It's one hell of a jump.
I mean,
so I'm like,
my
but how-
character could
how
technically make
far
that.
is
We're
it
saying you
hanging down?
sprung off of one of the people.
But how
that were-
far is it?
I'm just
and
literally
down?
I
saying,
gave,
dude,
I give cat a
just
boost.
with raw stats, I can make that jump. Because D&D is stupid.
As you pull, your cat hands fumble on the tab, you pull it down.
Wait,
as
can I
hatch
say-
opens
wait,
in the
can
ceiling-
we just say I like bite onto it and then like just like hang there?
Roll me a strength
That
check.
seems, that seems way better. I'm like biting it right now. Like help!
You motherfucker!
Just use a
He's
different
like, 1
dice.
second, let me think about this.
Stop
Shit.
rolling. Okay, no metal dice on the dice tower unless they
No,
are
it always
large
works.
enough.
All right, it's 1d6 per 10 feet, so he'd only be taking 2d6
That's not right.
damage.
Well, that's right.
Strength check
I can't even read that. From
18.
Here. I think that's a 13.
It's a 13.
plus your strength mod, which is a minus, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. It's
Mine's
14.
minus.
14. Okay.
Suck it. That was balls.
And that's enough to hold on slightly as the hatch swings down. You are
Still
now 15
attached
feet
to
above the ground.
I thought the ring was hanging though.
So the ring was hanging about like 2 inches down.
Oh.
Well,
yeah,
then
it's not like this is a giant.
I
That's
thought
not-
it
You
was
hear
like
a-
feet.
As a metal ladder slides down, slamming in front, directly right here in front of you.
In my ass crack.
All right. So, I'm sorry.
Cthulhu right now.
Am I the only one who thinks that this is an incredibly bad idea to go
I'm
up?
like, I go first up.
You can die up there.
I dropped.
Witch
down and
bolt, like,
climbed up.
first dude. He just points at you.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that that you're not gonna die from those wounds.
Can we take a short
Good
rest or a
plan.
long rest real
I
quick?
agree.
Just a note. I still have 2 arrows sticking out of my armor.
Well, jolly. I turn to you guys. Jolly. I say we move up the ladder.
I say we
Yeah,
take a
yeah.
short
You
rest.
do whatever you want. I need to make sure he's not dead.
Because I don't think the Displacer Beast wants us coming back the way we came in.
Yeah,
I'd like
no
to say
shit.
that can we take
It's
a short
our
rest?
friend.
Short rest.
Everybody's here.
How much, we'll take a short rest if I'm allowed to dock it out of your pay.
You know
How
what?
about Al Rocker?
I'm not technically an employee. I say
That is true. You're not.
I say as I walk over.
You know what? Let's just go. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna try to use my medicine skill to do healing.
How much are you docking?
I'm at 1 health, dude. So I'm like, but
I'm going.
hear me
going-
out. I think that's a smart
I
idea. As I lean
Are
onto
you
the
still
wall.
docking our pay though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just walk over.
Is this yours?
I'll get to healing you in a second.
Beautiful. Where'd
I
you get
sleep
it from?
on Connor.
All
And by
right.
the chance, can we make
He's
this
currently
hollow?
getting
For no
medicine.
particular
By the
He's
way-
medicining me, so I'm back to full health.
He is
Can we make
first.
the
You're
bottom
getting
of
it
this
next.
hollow?
Okay.
No particular reason.
That is a 24 to medicine Connor.
Brayden, do you
Yes,
think we
I'm
can make
using
this
medicine
bottom
as of
fit,
now.
hollow for no particular reason?
Does that mean I'm full health now?
Shut up! I said no.
Hey, Brayden, what is the effects of a 23 medicine check on an injured
I like how he
PC?
starts to check it out.
Perfect health.
He's contemplating whether it's possible.
So it's just bibbity bobbity sewing up your chest. By the way, you've been given alcohol.
Bibbidi
to
bobbidi
numb this.
sewing up your
You've
chest
been
cavity.
knocked down. Like, you have a slight concussion, and suddenly
I like how you're the only
he's
one
just
that-
touching you,
I
and
yelled at them,
suddenly
they didn't laugh.
the ringing is gone.
Right. It's just,
was the
all right.
best
One
thing
moment.
I've
Just
ever
push it
done.
up here. All right.
My words
Let's
weren't
hit
there.
you upside the head. I should do it. Also,
I
he
know
just,
which room in the dungeon you're in.
he just
Bibbidi
checked your
bobbidi
veins.
sewing up my chest
All right.
cavity. No,
Does
sewing up my chest.
do you, would your character have had excess alcohol in their system where you'd be hungover?
Yes. Are you still hungover?
How long has it been?
Roll.
About 2 days since you were in the bar.
What? No.
Probably.
Actually, no, about almost a day.
Then again, I am a
He's been in
homeless
the bar.
person who
I mean, I've
sustained
been just
himself
like
on alcohol, so who
consistently
knows?
Slightly drunk this entire time.
I haven't drinking
Cool,
actual
one
water
moment.
in years.
This is. I took an entire cantrip so I could do this. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. And as he said that, I'm casting shape water on his
It's
blood
also
to
probably
bring
the
the
worst thing I've
alcohol
ever
out of it through a slight cut in his skin before I heal him up.
As you now are sober,
Is that how that works? Because didn't we have like a rule?
Science.
that,
Dylan.
like,
as you are now
I took it
sober,
specifically for medical purposes.
you
He cleared
purposely
it.
look around the
could be
room,
medical.
what
I could be
noticing that the man
I
you
would
had
like to
assumed as a
medically
god
find this girl. No.
is a gnome standing on a Pyrenees that just
You can't put
appeared.
the red card down. It's
A
medical.
homeless-looking gnome, a cat, and a soldier. You are now in a dungeon.
He doesn't
with
look
these people.
homeless anymore. He's clean.
Oh yeah,
No,
I clean.
he's
Oh no, I still got like ragged hair. And
All
the-
right.
And the amount of time
Patchy
we've been in this
beard.
Should be
dungeon,
good.
I'm already
Now for the
dirty.
fun part.
I like to
By the way, at
caress
this
his
point,
arms
I have
like-
literally taken the mop of silver hair and it's in a tight pony,
And this
tail
one-
just out of my face. So there was a giant ass scar of a circle just on my forehead. All right, let's get
It's strange.
It almost looks like something went through his head and killed him.
metagaming,
I
Dylan.
say, oh, wait,
No, we
My
had this whole
character completely
conversation.
believes
Yeah.
he's dead. He died.
he's obviously not dead. Cat.
Now,
We
one
just
moment.
fought fucking skeletons, you idiot.
Yes, but they clearly are dead.
That starts in physical while you're doing this.
Now, also, employees. I have a great idea.
That's a 15 for medicine on you, by the way.
Good. Employees, I have an incredible idea.
That's, I think,
I will give you a promotion if you keep me alive through this dungeon.
Still don't work for you.
Question.
What's the
Who's your
promotion?
If I was
Wow.
inebriated when I signed your
my
contract,
will?
is it still valid?
No.
My will is out to, Goliath.
You should
Are
put
we
it
surprised?
in my name,
Then I'm
just
like,
so I
wait.
can give it to
I can
Goliath.
make a deal
I'm
with
like,
Goliath.
guys,
after this.
completely unrelated.
Alright, let's do
You,
How is
you
that
heal
even
7
on
damage,
your
by the way,
foraging
as I heal you
skills?
up using my medicine magic.
I'm like, guys, question.
Yup.
What's everyone's foraging skills up to?
I've been
As
like,
in documents.
As in, like,
As
his
in, like,
name.
hypothetical wills.
that's clearly an illegal action.
So? This isn't even your
And
country.
actually
Why
most
would
of
you-
Your side committed multiple war crimes, sir.
I committed multiple war crimes.
Exactly.
And to be
And I'm
fully
saying
honest,
mostly
hypothetically.
torture.
most of my will does go to. I reach down and scratch the dog. This fluffy boy right here.
And if I own the dog when you die, can I be helping the dog with his money? Just wondering, for science, for
All right.
historian's sake.
I'm
So-
still.
One moment.
Don't
I'm
worry,
using,
I'll build a
if
statue
we're
of
using a
you
short rest, I'm using
my
some
kitchen- in
some
my
of my
toilet.
dice to heal up.
In my bathroom.
Motherfucker.
I have.
I heal up 5 health.
We long rested, didn't we?
Short rest.
What is everyone's? Are we? What order are we gonna climb the ladder in?
I'm the only one in here with armor. I guess I'm going first.
I'm on his shoulders, so.
Yep.
You're on his shoulders. Okay, so both of you. What is your passive perceptions?
17.
17?
I like to go in the middle.
What is your passive perception?
Me at 11 health,
I'm just looking.
leading the
cast-
charge.
Well, no.
Healing
It's
hands
for
on you.
smell. What is your passive perception? Smell is part of perception.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Wait,
just
real
not
quick,
looking
I
at
What
it.
is your passive perception?
It's
But
the
I wanna
number.
roll for perception because I'm,
You
I'm
don't-
not doing
Tell-
anything.
Just tell me what your passive perception is, because it's if you it's
I
you
cast
pick up
healing
the
hands
smell.
on Quinn.
What is
Well,
passive
no,
perception? It's your
well,
wisdom
original,
modifier and what?
It's like 5 times lower, right? So I should be up to full, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's 10 plus your
Thank you,
wisdom.
because I'm thinking. I seem to be the only
I
people.
use
14.
healing hands on Quinn.
Okay.
Are we the only characters with healing in the entire party?
I got healing
So
on
you
myself.
said you have a
Most
17
HP
for passive
we use
perception.
temporarily.
Oh, yeah.
And not
We're the
no.
most
I forgot.
useful,
Since you're
definitely.
undead, do you have a sense of smell?
No.
So then you
Yeah,
would not
why
smell this. You, as a cat, you smell incense burning.
I'm like, ooh.
Incest burning?
Well,
You can do that?
technically the
I
magic
gotta
doesn't
nip-
say I don't, but that's a
I gotta go look
thing of,
something
I'm
up.
gonna say that my character, even when they were alive, didn't have a sense of smell, so they haven't noticed the difference.
So you smell incense burning.
I bet
Only
you
brings
incest burning
aspects
is
of
a
your real life
war
As you
crime.
continue climbing this ladder, you notice you start hearing a slight chant, but you can't make it out.
Hey guys, I hear like a cult chant going on, and I'm smelling some incest. I think it's I mean, incest. Considering it's a cult, it's probably incest as well.
Guys,
I think we should 100% join them.
Agreed.
As you
From
continue
my
to climb the ladder,
100
second
of
that.
years of
you
experience
finally
in cult
reach the top,
gatherings,
and
it
there
can
is
get
a
freaky,
man,
guys.
pretty much a manhole cover directly above you,
A manhole!
with a rune carved into
That's
it, facing you.
fuck. Alright.
Not a magic
Dude,
rune.
for this to be a man,
My
what
character
was
doesn't
trying
know
to be a
that.
This
giant.
is when you would need Eyes of the Rune Keeper.
Yeah.
Ahem.
But, you know, being...
Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, German. Yes, I had to write that down as a separate language. Which, Celestial and Draconic.
What?
Wait, I got one more language I have to write down.
I can know like.
So you said Elvish? Okay, it is an Elvish.
Elvish.
I can read Elvish,
Wait, I
too.
was going to
I
write
know
down
Elvish.
Elvish. I know Elvish too.
I'm
So-
a half elf.
You see, in
I'm a
Elvish,
wizard.
it says, pretty much, it says stay away.
Guys,
I'm like, guys, this says enter.
When your battery's running
I'm like,
low.
I think the cat is wrong, but also...
Fuck, it's plugged in.
Wait, what does it say?
It says enter, for sure.
What does it
The
actually
cat
say?
lies
It says
to you.
keep away.
I think it says enter as well. Keep in mind, I can read it too.
No, it's like that one scene in Inside Out. Where it's like
Yeah.
DANGER. Enter!
right now.
Oh, fuck. Upstream's
Plus-
still up.
No, we're good.
It's
That's
got-
what my
I-
cat
it
does
just-
with his tail. He
sorry, I
like
just
points
had
at each Elvish letter and he's like, this says enter.
And plus, it's a manhole. It has to be enter, right?
It
And
literally,
it
it's
likes
not gonna-
men.
yeah. I think it
It
literally
needs help. It might
says
be
trap.
constipated.
Now, excuse me,
This man might.
but I have an idea.
Kick it open!
I'm going to throw the cat down.
Go in this
You
man's
can't reach
hole.
me.
You said
You'd
you're
have
on
to
my
roll.
shoulder.
You'd have to
No, he's
roll
not- I would
animal
never
handling.
go
Oh,
on a
you're
jump
behind me, so I
Yeah.
can stop. So you're not going to be able to have access to. I think. Does anyone here not trust that we're all going to get blown to hell?
Fustos raw. Oh wait, one.
No comment.
I will try to hit you if you try to climb up, dude.
Fustos raw. Oh sorry, my bad.
All right,
Thank God I have this.
Question: if I
Everyone,
fire blast the manhole,
down the ladder like 5 steps.
Did I ask how small the room is?
We're
I
about
said
to do
fireball.
something stupid.
Alright,
Do any of you guys
Beach.
go down the
you're
ladder?
in my way, so I need you to move down.
Are we actually gonna move though?
Depends if
Don't
Gage
be a
moves.
bitch.
Just climb over me, dude.
Dude, I haven't moved.
That's true. Alright,
In the plane.
I'm like full send, you're
'Cause
no
I'm a-
send. Woo!
I'm intending on just punching it up and getting everyone else out of the
And I'm
blast
like,
range.
wait, does anyone have?
Oh,
coffee?
I don't even need the
Melt
DMG.
me.
This has damage. Let's go.
Yes, it does.
Alright,
Connor.
I climb over Gage.
Yeah, Connor, don't be a
bitch,
bitch.
does anyone have cocaine?
manhandle me.
I do.
I need cocaine,
You know what?
guys.
Fuck it. If you guys don't want to get out of the harm's way,
I'm behind Gage, by the way.
I like how we're all just
We're
sitting
using
on this
you
ladder.
as
Also,
a-
you are all in a.
cover.
As you're climbing this ladder, you're in
I open
a,
it up?
a three. You open it up? Okay. Putting team on.
Brayden, I like how we.
I know we're all in a
just
hole
sitting
where
here
we're
on
all
this
gonna
ladder
die.
In like a
No,
line,
it
yelling
could be
at
a
each
fun
other.
cult gathering where they have like drugs and
So
stuff.
you guys
I'm
smell.
I'm immune to
Who
some
all can
damages.
smell?
I can.
I can.
So you
I'm
all
also
smell
immune to diseases. I want you to remember the statement.
immediate incense burning around you.
Incest burning?
Incense, motherfucker.
In-
Stop saying incest.
Why?
That's
What's the
boring.
difference?
Because incest only smells like shame.
I think it sounds like interbreeding. It sounds like mutations and muties.
So I'm just gonna move all the weapons away from everyone.
Alright, so as you climb into the room, the chanting stops. As there are 8 hooded figures standing around you.
I don't think anyone climbed up there.
They weren't chanting in any of the languages I know.
Probably inside.
But yeah, there are 8 cultists. We're gonna draw this.
I peeked my head over and I'm like, we
I
come in
haven't climbed
peace.
into the room yet, by the way.
So this is the entrance right here in the floor that you guys are coming through.
She doesn't know we do this.
I say in
That's why
German,
she's
you're all
still-
under arrest for violation of the Prime Directive.
We're just gonna draw this as a circle. I'm not gonna follow it. It's a circular room with the manhole in the center.
I poke my head up and I'm like, we come in peace.
And
You're all under arrest.
Cultist?
I'm like,
Cultist?
don't listen to this guy.
Cultist?
He has 0 power.
cultist.
You have
Cultist?
last
But
time-
we are here to party! And then I jump up.
Wait, I didn't think your character spoke German.
8. There are the 8 cultists, and you guys are climbing up through
I'm a
this.
wizard. It's my
One of the
job.
cultists
Speaks
approaches
cat,
you.
which is bitch, so everything.
He goes down to the little. And a good day to you, sir.
No, I hop
welcome?
up. No.
he's-
I'm like here though.
Yeah, well,
And
he's
I'm
also.
Ignore the cat. He's a dumb familiar.
Wait,
Hello, my good sir, and welcome. I know you may think we are a bad cult.
I
but I
don't-
assure you we are not.
Yay!
All we do, I guess cult is the technical term for us.
I lean over. and I'm
But
like,
all we do is we believe that the sanctity of one's life is more important than killing everything in a dungeon. So we attempt to get people out of dungeons. Why is there a cat talking to me?
hey,
He's a familiar who got
no, I'm not.
himself high off
This bitch is a
mushrooms.
lie. Are you one of those like fun cults? And then I like wink.
Quinn's gonna grab some dice and lie.
We've been labeled a bad cult in the past.
I know.
I was gonna say bad cult.
Guys,
I
for
didn't
Christ's
ask fun
sake.
cult. Are you one of the fun cults?
Just
And then I
because
wink
we have
again.
attempted in the past to
Braden's NPC used
summon some certain creatures, but it was all in the name of good.
I mean,
Demons
who
are
ha-
protected. The summoning of demons is protected under the
I'm
Inferno.
like, who
I never said
hasn't
demons.
accidentally summoned a demon
Please let me
lord?
finish. It's protected under the class
My
of
friend
summons.
Billy, actually,
It's
you know, I think
literally
Billy
not
died
illegal in
in
any
Sorry,
But
country.
anyway,
Brayden, I stand in front of the cultists. I'm like, that doesn't make you a bad cult.
That's
man.
an
I mean,
18 deception.
who hasn't accidentally summoned a demon lord here?
I've never said it
Is
was a
that just
demon.
me?
Who said it was an
Oh,
accident?
Sorry, guys.
I
Wait,
never
you
said
guys
we were
accident?
summoning demons.
I'm sorry, we made the assumption due to the fact that.
He died getting
I mean,
high
look
on
at you
glue.
guys. You
What do
absolutely.
think?
One of the cult members takes off his hood, revealing himself to be a tiefling.
oh my god, you
Warrior.
are so ugly. No.
Wow, I didn't know that we allowed demons in here. Or devils.
Hey!
Sorry, devil.
We are chill with everyone. Because these people.
I'm assuming the rest of you climb out of the ladder.
As long as you're
I
not.
don't
I am
Welcome
straight
to
up
women.
racist.
And I'm like, I know these types. They know how to handle their shit, guys.
Two of them
Shit,
reveal
I mean
themselves to be
alcohol and
drows.
drugs.
As long as you're
Oh,
not.
drows? They're even better. They seem uptight, guys, but let me tell you, when they have some cocaine in them,
Two
they,
reveal themselves to be human.
They're
Yeah,
awesome.
real
They're
loose.
less cool, but
One
they're
more,
still chill.
one more, I forgot what it's called. Devil person. Shit.
I'm
Tiefling.
chilling.
Tiefling, sorry.
I'm
Oh
chill with
yeah,
everyone.
two
And then the man
tieflings.
talking to you and a
I'm
woman
chill
who
with
walks up
everyone as
behind
long as you're
him
not Jew,
are.
tiefling,
Is there only
Dragon
one
Lord.
girl?
stone.
Is there
I
only
immediately
one girl?
switched into your
There's
comment.
one boy and one girl of each race.
Huh? Really
So we're
weird.
that kind of cool. I
Are
like
they
it.
doing this, or is
Could
it
we
like
please
this
get out of
and
here?
this?
Here before they are going to kill us all.
Oh, for the camera. I was doing this. Oh, my bad.
So, the first drow speaks up and says, "And even though we chose this path, we will persecute you."
This path? Wait a minute.
I'm about to
This
try to
path
pivot
or
real
this
fucking
path?
hard.
I just want to know.
Guys, I want
This
you to know
path,
I'm
this
trying
path, this
my best
path,
to
this
lie
path.
here.
What is wrong with your party, sir?
Answer
don't know.
the goddamn.
He's not our leader. He's an undead psychopath.
You are of the undead.
Yes.
I'm a cleric of the Markshire. They know not what they
He's
speak.
got a hole in his forehead.
I'm like, hey, you want some panties?
I have let the hair out since I'm not doing surgery
you
anymore.
drop those.
It also covered up the totally elf ears looking. Think of all my hair is half elven. Looks elven. Fought the elves.
Anyways,
Yeah,
this
it's-
path, this path, this path.
Anyway, I
I
still
finally
have this shabby
come up
hair.
the ladder.
Oh, I don't know.
Why
Maybe
can't they
You
do
hear a
all
shout
of
from
them?
the bottom of the ladder. Hey, I think I'm gonna stay down here. I cannot bring... I forgot what the dog's name is, so I'm renaming him Gildy. I cannot bring Gildy up!
Carry him, you hoe!
That technically...
That is impossible! He's twice my size!
I hate to tell you guys this, but unfortunately,
As gnome brothers,
that
I think
is
we
our
can get him
leader.
up here.
I have pointed down the ladder.
I'm like, no, he's not. I'm
Hello,
actually the leader. They
ma'am,
just
sir,
don't know
or
it.
madam?
They won't. I shout back
Do
down.
you want me to carry up your dog?
Yes, please!
I'm like, did
One
you just
moment.
assume their
Down, down,
genders?
down, down,
I look
down,
down at
down,
you and
down,
I'm like,
down.
they won't show us their pack.
I say, okay, does your dog have a problem with being carried?
No, he is a good boy.
I straight up pick him up, put
I pick him
put
up.
him into a backpack and say,
He leans over and licks you in the behind the ear.
2, 3, 4, up.
He licks you in the behind.
Can someone get
Not
the
the ear.
dumbass?
As soon as I'm up, I close the manhole.
Why would you?
We'll
Why
leave a
would you
hole. We
close
won't
the
leave a
man's
hole
hole?
in your floor.
Now he's gonna have constipation.
The Dragonborn cultist.
So I'm like, so. Oh wait, there's Dragonborn. These people get lit, figuratively and literally.
It is one is
This is
green
why
and
we-
one is brown.
Oh yeah, we got a green one.
Wait, do Dragonborns have flaps like lizards?
Listen,
Just asking.
It is not a sex cult.
I am,
Dragonborns have flaps.
I have to tell you guys, it is not a sex cult.
I'm
I
asking.
never
I'm
assumed
not
it
here
was.
for the sex cult.
Now,
I'm here for the
excuse
drug
me.
cult.
Now, excuse
I
me,
just want to know. I'm a scientist.
but I
I'll almost
thought,
let them still.
No.
listen, sir, can we just get directions out of here?
Oh, shit,
I
I
need
have
to
one
get
back.
him
I
back
remember
to
I
a
was the witch
priest,
hobo.
get him
Oh, all my money
purified,
was stolen.
him to a mental asylum, and our glorious leader, I put
belong-
air
no.
quotes around that, he needs to go back home so that he can have his manservant do all of his shit for him.
All right, we're approaching.
God, I love Goliath.
See,
You think Goliath all
He jokes
over
me
me?
off.
I am literally giving the I am not paid enough for this shit.
You aren't paid
So
yet.
I'm not telling them that.
So, the first cultist.
what does your cult do? Drugs?
They help travelers. They said already.
Yes, we help travelers.
So does the
Reach
Dragonborn
the
have a
afterlife.
flap? We'll keep asking that.
Do you mind? Do you have
Looking for
anything
some
to
wizard
tie him up with?
drugs.
Yes, I do.
Cool. I literally just
Ooh,
will.
that kind of
No,
cool.
I
He
literally
walks
just-
over to a wall, taps on it, and pulls it open, revealing lots of spiky ropes.
Not what I was
I
looking
could
for.
get into.
You know what? Not what I was looking for.
Hands on you.
This'll work.
Animal handling check on you.
No, you can't touch me, bitch.
And
I run away.
agility check on you.
I run away.
That is a.
I run away.
I need money for the man.
That is a 22.
I run away.
Sorry, 23. That's a 23.
I fail.
So you are now wrapped up by this spiky rope.
I straight up shoved him into
I
my
mean,
backpack.
normally I would like this, but I don't like that he tied me
I
up.
shoved him into my hand back the rope as soon as you're in there, and just straight up zip it up or tie it. Or,
I'd like
you're
to use
stuck
mage
in my
hand.
backpack, so you can't fucking talk to these idiots.
I cut the bottom out of the backpack. let
You don't have a
everything-
knife.
You don't, and you're not acting.
I have
you're
claws.
You're tied
He
up.
said he handed the rope back.
I
have
handed-
claws.
I have rope
He
in my
put-
bag too.
He put a
I
cat.
handed the chain rope back and tied him up.
You never
with
said
my
you
rope.
took
never
out the
did
rope.
say
You
that.
just said you
Correct.
shoved me in a bag. I cut the bottom of his bag
Gotta
out.
hide that. It didn't work, but I will say it did.
Sure. Damage property that's what, 15 gold pieces?
You
That I will
just shoved
make
him
sure
in
you-
your
No,
backpack.
The two humans walk
Yeah,
up
you
to
want to take
you
this to
and say,
court? Because
I will kill him.
Research shoving the man in your backpack.
yeah.
Counts
If you're
as
looking for the way
kidnapping,
out,
assault,
Cool.
we can
maybe
assist
even
you in
sexual,
that.
depending on where you put that
They'll
rope.
hand you a drink. As each of the cult members who are not
Hey,
talking
wait, I want
bring
drinks.
each of the party members drinks.
I
I'm
hop out
fucking
the
high.
boat.
Poison!
Did I have one?
No, I did not drink it
I'm
yet.
immune to poisons. I want you to
I
remember
know you
that.
are.
Wait, I'm
I'm
like,
the
can I
same.
have one? I'm on
Celestial
the
resistance,
floor
I don't know
now.
if that does
Can I
anything,
cast
but-
Charm
It
Person?
does. You're resistant to poisons.
Yeah.
Slightly different, but
No, I'm not. I'm not. Come on now,
both-
I'm not that stupid.
we are the two people who probably
I'm not
can't,
stupid,
can't
give
get
me the
affected by
drink.
alcohol, or the two characters that drink.
Come
That
on,
is
guys.
true.
I
Except
was
I
a
definitely
level
do
20
get
wizard.
affected.
I was suicidal as fuck. Give me the drink.
Can I look
Everyone except for Quinn and Connor roll me con saves.
Is he giving
What?
me
I
the
haven't
drink?
rolled
Actually,
yet.
he would
I
roll
haven't
that
drank it
advantage.
yet.
Have they
Sorry,
given me
Connor.
the drink?
You just have
They-
advantage on the con save.
They set a bowl for the cat and the dog.
Yes!
I haven't drinking it yet.
It is a clear liquid. It looks like
I'm going
water.
to look. I'm going to look at the Dragonborn and be like, before I drink
Better
this,
of the two.
is it like a flap?
Brayden, I got a.
I'm not
22.
drinking.
I am not going to explain how we recreate.
Then I'm not drinking.
Fine.
I got
I'll
a
shove it down the
22.
throat.
It is a flap.
I knew it. Chugs.
21.
22.
Engage. And for myself, 4.
Oh shit. 22.
Immunity.
As I swig the drink.
He's obviously never partied with cultists.
What is this?
This is pretty normal, guys. I know it kind of tastes weird.
And he falls over.
I'm gonna look at the Dragonborn and be like, what
Is
about
he
males?
No.
What's with males?
Okay, cool. Yeah, so obviously he's never partied with the cult before. They do this to the starters always. You know, it's just to see if you can handle
It's
it.
a hazing
The
ritual.
human looks at you. How are you all still surviving?
He's a cat who shoves shit up his ass.
Army, bitch. I
And
just
it
say
works.
immediately, as I'm still in my uniform, Army, bitch.
She
We
then
drink like
casts-
fucking
I
idiots.
have been,
She then casts Fireball.
I have been.
Fireball?
I'm like,
Yes.
excuse me. I have
Fuck.
been partying.
I'm
with
at fucking
cultists
disadvantage.
before your grandma was even
Wait.
a concept.
Fireball in a small enclosed space.
Yes, Fireball.
Fireball.
M.
Did I ask how small it was? I said cast fireball.
5. Because of my armor,
We all
I'm at a
standing-
disadvantage.
Wait, aren't all of us like standing next to a cultist?
Yes, you're all right by one of the cultists, and you're
Okay,
all
you
right
don't
by
take
the
some
Food here.
hazard.
Food here. Food.
Food.
Alexander
Let's
draw.
go.
Draw.
When will-
Alexandra. My bad.
Come on, Gage, move
Out of
out.
the way.
I'm
Auto
dead.
blocks.
Thank you.
Roll
I'm
it
sorry,
out.
I might actually get instigated.
That's
I'm trying to find Fireball.
That's not good.
Doesn't matter. Dylan's going
Wait.
out to get it.
How can I cheese this?
Oh, hi, Dad.
You'll find a way, Quinn. Don't worry.
Oh, that would have been.
I'm not
easier
resistant to
earlier.
fire.
Thank you.
Brayden,
Guys, the caffeine's
Let's go this
hitting. Oh, okay.
before I ask you this, I want you to realize I got a 5, and I have multiple pieces, and I have oil in my bag.
I like how they said we help people escape the dungeon, and we help them.
It's death.
And then they said reach the afterlife, and none of you heard that.
No, I heard that. Just I agreed with it. I'll remind you, I also help people reach the afterlife. We just have different ways. They're cowards about it. I prefer the good old-fashioned mace through the throat.
Yes.
Dex saving throws from everyone.
I
know
already told you my
me
answer.
yours. So 5. Alright, I'll roll that. Fucking hell.
Oh wait, I just realized.
So 20.
I do have a way out of it, and so do you. Your patron and my god. I think we actually have a way to not to die here.
Guys, the caffeine is 100% into my system.
Does anyone have
Dex saving throw from both of you.
Brayden, roll the damage. Let's see who dies.
Brayden, I got a 18.
18.
So it's
Yeah.
probably half for you.
Dex?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
death
dex
save.
save.
So there was no pizza, guys. It's a shame, but
Yeah, no
We
pizza.
saw the
Give me
pizza.
something on the top.
What?
Give me what's over is in the top.
Just, should I go upstairs and grab plates?
Yeah, plates are a good idea. Did they not cut this? Okay, they did. There's perfectly 5 slices of that.
I bought it for myself.
You motherfucker. I will kill you. 13? Oh, you fuck.
No,
It's
they're
actually
fucked.
10, but we'll take 5.
You rolled a 5, bitch?
No, I rolled a 19.
Oh, a 19?
I thought they just wanted to be party cultists.
Where am I putting this shit?
No, they're a death
Your
cult.
stomach?
Why? Because they said.
Why are you so wise in the way of science?
How much damage?
I was
I'm
like,
about to roll that.
I was under the impression you wanted to party, and that's why you fed us that drink.
1, 2,
I feel insulted. That
It's
you're not a
86.
I know. That's 3, 4,
Why is it 86?
5,
It's fucking fireball.
Blake.
7,
We're dead.
8.
I technically can.
Alright. I
Wait.
have an extra.
He told me, the guy I bought this from told me this
That's
is good
right,
for
it's
speed
right.
rolling, so.
It is good for speed rolling, but 2.
Oh my god, it's coming out of her. Well, yeah.
All right, let's group these.
You gotta know that's Tiamat's,
Vagina, yes.
yeah.
And then one of these,
It's called the Vegeta
2 here, 3
It's
there.
called the JJ.
So that's 4, 12, 18. So that's 20 something, plus 5.
It's called the hole in
So
the
it's
wall.
18 plus 12 plus 5. Tell me with a calculator.
35.
Thank you.
I didn't bring my
Wait,
calculator.
I'm not dead.
I felt like not playing Pac-Man in front of my
It's on my calculator.
35 damage, everyone.
Right now.
Halves for you and anyone who did the save. Pass the save, I mean.
What?
Damage half.
How'd this hit us all?
How much
It's
damage?
a fireball.
So that'd
I was next to
Fireball.
the Dragonborn.
Yes.
17.
Fireball. 30-foot radius.
20
So-
foot.
20 foot.
How much damage?
And you guys are all.
That means all of their cultists are killing themselves.
Actually, an evocation wizard can exclude whoever they want.
Are they evocation though?
Yes.
Oh fuck, bitch.
And she excluded the dog and the person who got knocked out by the potion.
Shit.
How much damage is it?
35.
35 damage, bitch.
That should be
Already?
If you-
If you
17
rolled
and a half.
above a 16, you have it.
Wait, 35? Oh my. Wait.
I rolled a 5.
8d6, Dylan.
I'm not dead.
almost
That's a
died.
lot of d6.
No.
I-
Like, guys,
oh
like,
my
I
God.
literally almost insta-died.
How
Yeah.
much damage?
I have
Yeah,
4
same.
health.
Did you need?
35, I have 18 health.
Damn. I have 22 and I nearly died.
I have 19. I have 2 damage.
I have 4
Like,
health.
I was like 2 damage
How are
away
you
from
alive?
insta-dying, guys.
because
Oh yeah, you have it.
17 have to. Yeah.
So you're awake. Wait one moment. Quinn has a thing that I can do.
Yeah, you better death beast, Claire. Damn.
Fuck yeah! Love that expanded crit range.
Wait, so wait.
I'm up by 1 health.
Okay, I already ate my
I'm
cube
like
number.
sizzling.
Dude, you're unconscious. You're unconscious. I'm up with 1 health
I'm
due
not
to fucking
unconscious.
cheating
A
death
very
shit.
similar thing happened
I'm
in
still
our
alive,
last one, in the last dungeon I ran, where I rolled for the siren to kill them all. Well, not to kill them all, for her siren scream, and only Gage survived.
Yeah, meanwhile, he survived
yeah.
legit, and I survived because of bullshit.
I'm still alive. You know.
I'm at 1 health. Wait, how? I thought.
I have
Half
19
it, too.
health,
Yeah,
He's
and
at
you
2 health
succeeded?
left.
and I succeeded.
Oh, shit. Actually, only 1 party member actually is down.
Dylan is like almost dead, straight up dead.
We're
though.
all almost
Somebody hand me some pizzas.
No, like, I almost
dead. Hand him the
insta-died.
pizza.
Not even unconscious, like
And one of these.
insta-dead.
Nearly I did too.
Can you hand that to him? Only one.
Yeah.
For everyone.
You
Only one
didn't
slice.
nearly insta-die?
Of
You
that,
have like
the pizza you
22
get.
health.
So you were 5 off,
I was 5 off from insta dying.
which would have been another 10
No,
damage.
And I was
you
2
were
off.
44.
Yeah, it would have had to been a lot of extra
9
damage.
off.
No, you were a lot more than 2, dude. You have
No.
to double your maximum HP. You would have just been down. Don't I
No.
deal with that?
No. I took
The
his
original
35
cultist who
damage.
had walked up to you.
I succeeded, so
is
it's
dead.
halved. I'm 2 health away from dying.
That's technically
Oh,
being
Connor,
down,
I
not
think
dying.
you get
Dying
one of these
I know.
I think.
is a different thing. But
I
She
don't
didn't
know.
Or being
exclude
down,
him
yeah.
because
Yeah,
she's like, oh, yeah, they're a death cult. They don't care about each other.
I was about to say also, I'll remind you, I'm a death. I worship a death
Put it
god.
on the hat.
Please don't make my
Pass
hat
me a
into
Dr.
gray.
Pepper
Move it.
and give me a slice of
That's
pizza.
The pizza's over there.
Alright, here, take some pizza.
Somebody. Fucking A.
Here, I got it.
You know, I'll just put my books on the floor so that we
Why
have
is
this.
Pizza Hut's pizza slices so little?
Because they're stupid.
That's the meat lovers. It's
Pizza
not
Hut, we fucking hate you.
No one out pizzas the Hut. Fucking
Someone
Chuck E.
else
Cheese
knows.
out pizzas the Hut.
And Chuck E. Cheese is horrible.
Chuck E. Cheese doesn't
I'm pretty
outdo
sure
anything.
when they make it, the Freddy
Except
Fazbear's
for-
Pizza restaurant is gonna out pizza the Hut.
Chuck E. Cheese outdoes.
Yeah, probably.
Fatty?
Probably.
Fatty? Fat bears.
I'm gonna go wash my
That's what I
hands so
said.
I don't touch the
Alright, let's remember, everyone. We have almost the entire party awake.
Did you get food?
But we're all almost all dead.
Does he not?
You feel like it's a
Oh,
negative.
that's right.
I'm going to
That's
give you guys
robot.
some information. She is the most powerful member
Connor,
of the cult.
do you not want food? Or
You do realize, guys, they cast one more fireball, you all die.
Everyone who's awake, roll initiative.
Even if you succeed, you all die.
15.
Not 20.
Said 15.
So 23.
Oh, I still have to roll initiative too.
No, you're unconscious, my friend.
Well, yeah,
What
but to
is-
figure out when I roll for
Mhm.
death saves.
20, unnatural 20.
Connor?
23.
Yeah, Connor.
I also need to roll for death saves.
I got an 18, so wherever that puts me, that's when I roll my death save.
Whoever firebolted me, can I... Wait, whoever firebolted me, did they not die?
They did not die, no.
Can I hellish rebuke them?
Yes, you can.
Fuck them. Alright,
Okay.
just 2d10?
Yep.
Power of the anal.
Okay, I no longer need the core.
Anal him hard. Wait, what is
Is there
fireball?
another one?
What level of spell is fireball?
Third.
Third level.
No, that's so far away.
another
Not really, it's only a few levels.
Exactly.
Isn't that like 6th level character?
9 damage to
Five
whoever
level,
firebolted
fifth
us.
level, you get it.
It's literally just 3 levels up.
9 damage to whoever firebolted us.
She begins laughing. Do you really? No, I'm not doing it to a voice.
Do it.
Where in the hell did I put my...
Do it.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Do you really think that is more powerful than me?
Yes.
I will escort you to the afterlife.
You should say that cat's more powerful than
You
you.
say that as if you're not dealing with someone who that's literally their only friend.
You mean someone who's literally
Already
not
dead into the afterlife? Whose actual soul is gone already?
Actually, my soul is still in my body. Fun thing.
Do we have proof of that?
Yeah, give me proof.
It's how I flavored it. Oh,
No.
fuck.
Okay.
Hey, anyone got any full spell slots left?
I did.
Yeah, that's why we took a short rest.
Oh, yeah, I forgot wizards have that thing. Oh, yeah, you still have full, actually.
We do?
He does. You guys have a thing where you can regain a few.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I still have one.
I'm fucking out.
Wow. I'm dead. Almost.
I'm about to do something incredibly stupid. Hey, does anyone have a spell that's better than 1d12 damage?
No.
I got
I mean, I
shocking
already
wrath.
used it. That should be. I mean,
I do magic
I have
missile.
a witch bolt, but it's not any better.
Potentially.
Technically, doesn't. With how my abilities worded, it actually won't. Shit.
I mean, I have Arms of Hater if that helps at all. Just for like an.
I have an ability that can make her vulnerable to one type of damage.
What
What
time?
type?
It's whatever you guys do.
Who's lightning?
Make her vulnerable to the next attack.
Oh, just
We are not having another fucking lightning against the ice dragon.
Note how I said the next attack? Since technically how
Connor say he doesn't want him.
darts are worded, it won't double that, it'll only double one
Connor
dart.
didn't tell me that he's vegan now.
Connor's
Actually, are you a
vegan?
vegetarian?
No. What?
He's eating a meat lover's pizza, dude.
He's not.
No.
He is.
Oh.
What? No, he's not.
What?
Fucking I
There's
have
a
an
plate on
idea.
her leg.
Alright, next up in combat. So, okay.
Oh, he's looking.
Next up
nasty.
in combat order is. Connor, are you knocked out?
No, Connor's up.
No, I'm away.
It is your turn.
Okay.
So, in the room, out of all these C's, one of these is dead, and she is the one that cast it. So, I'm going to have us be all here, and she is going to be held by this bitch.
Quinn, what did you roll for initiative?
15.
15? And he rolled 18, and I rolled 20, so I'm next.
Alright.
Yeah, I always go last in our initiative.
So, I roll
Battlemaster
after-
dude, should I attack the main person or one of the other people?
Yeah, take him down, dude.
Alright. Eldritch. I'll just blast her witch bolt them.
Her?
I can double the damage one time, so it literally doesn't matter to me.
Alright, let's do. Might as well witch bolt, right?
Yeah, it'll reoccur, assuming that you don't break concentration.
I'll just tell you she's the only actual threat in this room.
I mean, we're at 1 health, 2 health, and 2 health.
Okay, then everything's an actual threat.
Yeah. And I'm out of healing spells.
Alright, that was a 5 plus 7 is 13.
It's a save on him, not on you.
12. Oh,
I think.
okay.
I think.
Is that how witch bolt works?
No,
Wait,
I'm not
how
sure.
much health do you have? Cage?
2.
What's your max?
Wait, how does witch bolt
19.
work?
Concentration.
I halved it.
Okay.
D12.
5 is
So I just roll a d12?
17.
Right?
17.5.
Mhm.
Okay. Wait, give me a d12.
Do 12 damage.
Sick.
As long as you have a line of sight on her.
6 more damage.
We have more pizza for everybody, just so everybody knows.
Oh, we know. I'll call some around him.
Alright, next up in order is Gagepoo.
Gage, kill him.
Charm person. No, that's probably not going to work, so let's not do that.
Okay.
Okay, it's not going to work.
The rest of the cultists throw their hoods back over their heads while you hesitate.
As the gods of war start calling.
Except for her. She wants to know that
You
she's
can't
doing
do
it.
that. It's not part of the game. I can't move while it's my turn. I can hesitate for hours. You know, in fact, no, I'm joking. Magic
If you
missile.
do, I will throw you out of the house.
Oh, 4 again. That's 15 damage.
Just on her.
Yep, 3
That's
force, by the way, if that makes a difference to her resistance.
Magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
The first magic missile hits her square in the stomach, knocking the wind out of her.
Get fucked.
The second one, because you're the one controlling it, I'm assuming it hits her breast.
Does it want to hit the breast?
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
You're
High
right.
school
No.
DxD,
No.
jiggle levels.
I'm sorry. Right below.
But
right
what
below.
about-
It's
what
got to
about-
force it up.
The dead, though. High school dead.
High School the Dead Jizzle basics.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Yeah,
Wait.
we just turned Dylan on.
Did I?
Both of them have very
Save
good
that till I
Jill.
watch this?
Good Jill.
I'll be back.
Seeing that,
They moved
one of the
VRP to
cultists
Crunchyroll,
runs
so I
up
had to
and
go to
slices at
Crunchyroll
you.
now. And then I went through every single one of their animes,
Hey,
saving all my-
Gage, does a 6 hit?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. No.
Well, the cultist swings
You are a wizard,
and misses, dropping his sword while he does. He leans over to pick it up.
I'd like to slap his ass. No, I'm joking. Wait,
No
wait a
magic
minute.
missile up the ass.
And now another
Wait.
cultist is up.
I'm allowed to roll now.
He
Is
runs.
that a opportunity? It's not, right?
No, it's not. Another cultist runs up to attack Gage. Does a 11 hit.
No.
And also misses, not dropping his sword though.
Yay!
Next up in Roll of Combat is
First
Dylan
pass.
to roll a death save.
I passed.
Okay, now it's Gwyn's
Oh,
turn.
you're down?
I have literally one thing I can do.
I know he's
Big
down.
fireball down.
Oh,
Guys,
no.
I trust that you guys will kill it if I give you guys the opportunity.
Or you don't really have
I
to
have-
give us
yeah.
the opportunity. We're
No,
all
I'm
good.
saying I'm about to activate that. I have one channel divinity a day. Brandon, do you need me to show you exactly how
I
the
know
feature
exactly what
works?
you're about to
Dude,
do.
I'm so fucking full.
I started
Mine.
muttering.
That popcorn probably.
It's got more oof than I thought it should. I'm gonna gain like 20 pounds. Dude, I was doing so good. Fuck.
As an action, yeah,
I
there
lost
within
22
30 feet,
pounds.
cursing until the end
I didn't
of your
lose
next
22
turn, so you guys have a round.
No, I've gained.
Okay.
Next time that somebody attacks it,
23.
they have vulnerability to.
I'm
Oh!
pissed at you.
Okay, all that attacks damage.
Huh?
Alright.
You guys, it doubles the entire attack damage, not just one attack. Gage, I misread my ability. We could have done 30. Point is, they're now cursed with death coming for them real fucking fast.
Dude, next roll I'm probably gonna roll 1 and I'm gonna do 9 damage instead.
You guys just have to kill it. Oh yeah.
Wait, Quinn.
Wait,
I
Quinn, are you
literally-
out of
Can I
pizza? Do you
use
want some
a,
more?
like a cantrip and bonus action to continue concentration with
It's-
Crucible? Does that work?
Bonus action attack, yeah.
By the way,
I think
this
it
is
does the
extra cheese
entire
and stuffed
attack.
with cheese.
It means everything on that turn that hits it.
Oh no, that makes perfect
That's extra cheese, and the
Alright.
crust is stuffed with
I'm
cheese.
saying, you
Once
guys
it's my
have to
turn-
kill it.
Fuck.
Cause
I'm
it-
not giving you guys that.
You want some meat levels?
Quit pounding around.
Thank you.
Point is, you, one person's attack on it. So basically, whoever chooses to attack her will have double damage. We have one slice left of meat lovers if anyone wants that.
You want any cheese? Well, great. Take this somewhere.
Meat lovers, we've got one slice. So I'm just saying, I've done what I can. I'm readying my, I'm activating my shield, grabbing my mace, and readying.
stuffed
Well,
cheese.
next turn in
Or do you
Elf
want
has
to meat
another
lovers?
witch
There's
wolf
one
I
more.
don't care,
combo,
just
so
whatever.
as long as I don't die.
I'm saying I'm doing what I can, but
That's
it's
really
back up to whoever's after me.
That started the turn. That's up to Gage.
What's up to me?
Gage,
I have first.
or you could attack other cultists.
You went first.
All right,
I'm
pizza's
first.
out. No more pizzas, unless you want the. Because I'm really full. If you want.
I know
this.
what I'm giving.
Okay.
Reward to this room. Okay.
And
So
all
then next up
this
is
just trash.
you just did your
Right
turn.
Mhm.
I'm
This
rolling
is
my
smart.
death save. What the fuck?
One.
It's a pass.
Another one.
I already used my bonus.
Oh, no!
I did.
In the
yeah,
same spot a Nold spill is. God damn. Okay.
I didn't use my ability
Yummy.
because my character didn't think of that and used their bonus action already. Sorry, mate, you're dead.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm dead.
Unless I cast false life. Wait, that
No.
doesn't work on that, does it?
I had an ability, but I had to use my bonus action to ready everything. All right,
Still
everyone.
legible, right?
I now must lead you all in prayer to RNG. That
As I die.
Thank you for grabbing that, by the way.
As I die, immediately the collar of my dog starts glowing, and it teleports out of. It disappears.
also, Braden.
Oh
if
shit!
you don't
I
mind,
forgot you have a will.
If you don't mind, after the combat, assuming we're not all dead, I want to have a scene with your character meeting death. If that would be.
You know
cool.
I'm gonna once I get high enough level, I'm reviving you as an undead.
I can
So
literally
next
do
up
that.
is
in five-
another
at
one of the
level 5.
cultists. He goes in to attack. Who just attacked? You just attacked, right?
No.
Or who attacked with the witch bolt?
Oh, it was me. Yeah.
No.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
When I was a young girl.
Yeah, I'm literally just like I'm muttering "Welcome to the Black Parade" as the curse. Because I was telling my character is is entirely based off of that album.
Okay, this next cultist goes up to you. Does a 16 hit.
No, it does not. Also, I just remembered, it doesn't require concentration. I literally can die right now and I'm good.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Okay.
I have something around here somewhere. There it is.
There's another cultist is up.
Quinn's listening to a bit of Welcome to the Black Parade right now to try to get me into the mood to kill everyone.
You're always in the mood to kill everyone. Don't you lie. I know
This cultist rolls to hit Dylan, the cat.
That's true to Grossing. 2 failed death saves.
You have 2 failed death saves, bitch.
I can stabilize him if I survive.
I'm still alive.
Wait.
Next in order is Connor.
Alright, first
Connor,
off,
send that
Blast.
motherfucker to hell.
Eldritch Blast that one son of a bitch.
Remember to double all your damage for
Does
your
a
attack.
17
For both of us? Or just him?
Yes,
For
it does.
just him.
Alright,
It's the
then
first
Eldritch
attack.
Blast
of course.
is gonna be 10, 20 damage, and then I use my bonus action to cast to continue Witch Bolt.
Well, as you cast Eldritch Blast, this ball of energy launches out at her, knocking her hood off. As
she
it
pretty?
fills into her skull,
Yeah.
her eyes glow. She says, "This is enlightenment,"
By the way,
and then blows up.
do you mind? Do you mind if also you just hear very loudly as that happening from me? We'll carry on. As if
Copyright.
divine light is coming from my shield and mace at this point.
I can't change who my Witch Bolt's attacking, right?
No, you can actually. It's a bonus action as well.
Oh.
It's instead of activating, it's to move it to. You can only do that once though.
Alright, well, I move my Witch Bolt to a different person.
Roll damage.
Okay. What is 12?
It doesn't deal damage.
Oh, this bitch dead. Why is my character knocked down?
Dylan, where's your D12? Oh, this is a D12, I'm assuming. Another 10 damage to whatever that is.
I'm gonna just be
10
okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Cultist is dead.
How many cultists are left?
Yeah, I'm
There
going.
are 6 cultists. No, 5 cultists is left.
I fucked up 2 of them.
And I can
It is
kill
now
another one.
Gagey-Poo's turn.
Why am I a poo?
Yeah.
What is the cultist's health like, you think? What'd you roll, 10 damage?
Yeah, they fucked him.
Was that cultist already damaged? Then
No.
he-
Nope.
No.
So then it's 10. It might be 10, less than 10.
I'm guessing 8 for some reason.
I'll tell you after the fight.
We got these boys.
Probably 8.
If it's 1, I swear to God.
Where's my
That'd be funny.
No one.
Oh, I need a D4.
I like how she's just like, fireball! And then all of you, you bitch!
I even invoked all my hate shit. By the way, I have an ability that if I use that ability plus one of my other spells, I can literally deal the equivalent of fireball level 2.
Did I ask?
Yeah. I mean, once you did that, though, she was dying.
is
nice,
no matter
what
what.
happened.
Fireball!
I was gonna kill her.
Gotta be the best line in all of history. Other than, I'll be back.
Mhm.
And you're one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or any other Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright, I know how much XP everyone
Magic missile.
Brayden,
on 3
you
different
figure
dice.
out the XP
Okay.
after we kill everyone.
I know. So,
Also,
3
2,
different guys.
that's 3 damage on 3 different guys.
So then, this guy, okay, so 3 damage on this guy, and this guy, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now, oh wait, yeah, these 2 had run in to attack.
And they're next to me, down.
They're right here, yep. C and C.
Wouldn't they be the ones getting hit then?
Yeah, those 2 got hit. Okay. So, okay.
I'm the one that's...
Next
I'm
up,
the-
Dylan, death save!
Dylan, buddy, all you need to do is pass. I will stabilize you with a bonus action. Also,
How long does it take you to shit?
Gage,
Quit jerking off and texting your girlfriend and get out here!
Gage,
Unless-
just roll his dice for him. Actually, better. Let's just move it out for you. How about we just move along the round?
Yeah, we'll come back to you. Okay, the next in combat order would be... I need to take myself off that.
It's Quinn.
It is Quinn.
Never mind, Dylan. You're stabilized.
You're dead!
Okay, you use your turn to stabilize.
No, that's a bonus action. I still didn't.
Bonus?
It's
Wait.
part of my subclass.
Yes, that's right, it is.
I also have a 30-foot range on the thing. And free.
Requires DC 10 wisdom save.
Nope.
Yes, it stabilize. Requires DC 10.
Spare the dying
Did she
cantrip.
send you
I can
units
cast
or
as a
not?
bonus action.
What? I'm
Yeah,
going to go.
definitely.
Dude, you're fine.
You're gonna go fart.
Brandon, that's why I said that you should really read your.
Wait, we
Player
gotta go
self-help.
out of the room to fart. Oh, sorry,
No.
guys.
Because I know how loud mine have been today, and I don't want that going into the mic.
Brandon, it's
Better
Circle of
aim
at the
Mortality,
mic.
second part.
Bro, full aim at the mic.
Actually, pretty much the entire thing. It's the top ability for my
Nobody
subclass.
watches
I got
this
level 1.
anyways, and who it is your girlfriend, so it's okay.
This is girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's literally one of the most. It's just.
So, anyways,
It's just helpful.
One health, Dylan.
No, he's just stabilized. He's unconscious right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Boom. As I just walk up to him and I say, "The king." That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That is 4 bludgeoning damage as I beat him upside the head with a mace.
Wait, I'm gonna find that song.
It is
It's
now.
very colors. I might be listening to it in my earbud.
Boys.
It is now that cultist's turn, and he goes to stab up into you, not blade sliding right past you. It is now another cultist's turn, the one who had dropped his sword earlier. Picking up his sword, he swings towards the cat and misses.
Why are
The
you
one who
looking at me?
tried to coup de grace the cat swings towards Gage and misses. They
Brandon,
are very incompetent
Brandon,
cultists.
I think that you'll understand how ironic it is that you're DMing and this is the song that came on in my earbud. I'm not moving, and this
Alright.
is awesome.
The
My character would definitely listen to this.
one cultist jumps into the
I
air
love this knife, by the way.
and drops
My
his
second
sword
favorite
into
knife.
himself as he falls down,
Shit.
killing himself.
He's a dum-dum.
Bam, bam.
They are scared of you now.
I know, so do you listen to the better one?
By the way, just
Connor's
saying,
turn.
I am blocking anyone else from killing this guy. I have a very cool way.
Witch bolt again, like change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, can I do Eldritch Blast first though?
Yeah.
All right. First off,
There are
Eldritch Blast,
4 cultists left.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, and then what? I do a D10
Yep.
plus 5, so another 8 damage.
Have you done
Plus 5.
8 damage.
Oh.
Just
Hey,
8.
hold on.
Oh, it had already taken damage from you witch bolting it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's
If
dead.
we listen to this one, we should listen to this guy right here.
Okay.
So now
Gage,
there are 3 cultists left.
don't let Gage do this. I'm killing him.
It is now.
Why don't let me do it?
Gage's
Because I have a
turn of
cool
combat.
scene idea.
Well, there's 2 cultists in front of you.
Oh,
Oh,
just kill
shit.
those two.
You deal with them. I'm taking care of this motherfucker.
Well, I can't
And after
really
this scene,
do,
I'm
um,
going to have to go use the bathroom.
Yeah, do it, man.
I'd like to cast Charm Person because I. Oh, wait a
They
minute.
have advantage.
Wait a
against
minute,
that.
that's a match.
if we level up from one
scene.
scene, I will be surprised.
How close are they?
They're both in melee range.
I would like to touch one of them and cast Shocking Grasp. 1 second.
Oh, I fucking love that
Roll
cantrip.
damage.
Especially with the creative uses of torture with it.
Wait, what one?
Shock and graph, you
Four
can
damage.
torture people
It
with
dies. As the electricity shocks through your hands, he screams in pain and drops to the ground.
All right, Dylan, kill one.
I'm fucking unconscious.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Quinn.
It is now
Wake
Quinn's
me
turn.
up.
I
Oh,
grab the
Wake
knife.
me up inside, can't
I'm
wake
killing literally
By the way,
everything
I
along with
grab
this.
that knife that I keep around my chest and I say, this is a perfect opportunity. May the gods greet you in Hades. And I just am stabbing, like ice pick grip, stabbing him straight into the jugular. Mind you, this is a +3 suicide dagger, which is still a +3 dagger, my friend. Okay, plus my... Okay, that's +5, so 14. +3,
I'll tell you if to roll above
18.
12.
18.
That stabs.
Oh, I see.
That does the stabby stab.
Time to grab a D4, because I don't normally keep them around. Fuck you.
You want Dylan's fancy D4?
Sure. I just don't have a D4 handy. Because it's been like... +3, plus strength mod.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, so +7.
7. He dies as the knife stabs into
nice
him.
Yeah. It's a very nice thing. It also will instantly kill me if I
The final
just commit
cultist.
suicide with it.
And it is now Dylan's turn again. The final cultist says, "Please, release me from my mortal
Oh yeah, he
plane.
also instantly turns into ashes. But
Kill me."
Don't kill him.
gladly.
No, don't kill him.
It is now Suck him off.
Sorry, wrong game. Wrong.
Which both question mark?
Yes.
Dude, just
Roll
let me-
damage.
Just let's torture him.
1.
He dies. He was at 1 health.
Let me torture people, goddammit.
He just disintegrates into
can't
ash, by
torture
the way,
people
but
without
he just
going
like
in.
gives me just
All of you.
If he's that low.
Oh wait, now I don't.
I have healing magic.
What does a 6th level do or 6th level mage? How much XP is that worth?
Ah.
I said 650. Because it's a high enough. That's level 6. Is that too much, you think?
Dude, there's an evoker stat block. You're low.
Oh, okay, so then.
And it's only between 4
Yeah,
of
whatever.
us because one of you is dead.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I'm
But
saying
it doesn't get
650
anything.
per person makes sense.
I was.
Actually, I do. Because we're splitting it equally.
I
Fine,
think
let's say that's
cat
850 for that.
can
Would you like me to just show you what?
175.
How about I show you what an
sorry, I
evoker is
turned-
actually worth, and then you tell me.
Anyway, we're playing the
Yeah. Because right now I have you guys each gaining 250 XP.
Wait, we're each gaining 250?
Wait, don't write that down yet.
Quinn's getting something.
Quinn's checking
Don't
a
we
stat.
level up at 1,000 or something?
Yes.
It's 1,000.
900.
900?
Oh yeah, shit.
There shall we die.
The chick who got exploded by Eldritch Blast, you notice a slight paper issue out of her robes.
She's completely exploded.
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
But the paper-
I go and grab the paper before anyone else.
Sure.
Can I wake up?
I wasn't even gonna run over and grab any.
Can't wake
I
up.
wake up cat. Like, can I use like healing hands to wake up cat?
You
Yes.
can also just slap him.
I'm also going to give you guys a long rest.
Ah!
Because there are many incenses and salts in this
Guys,
room. It is like
These
the
are
perfect
some
place for you to
crazy
be.
Raiden, I
cultists.
suggest using the
This is like
bathroom
the third time I've probably
in a
died
second
while
because
partying with
we're gonna have
cultists.
a conversation with
That's
Death during the
crazy.
long rest.
Long
As soon as I
rest?
fucking find this goddamn
rest
stat
or full
block,
heal?
you fuckers.
Brayden, long rest is a full heal, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
full heal.
I'm trying to find some shit.
Yeah, no.
Raiden, just do it now. It'll be a sec.
Okay, just add Quinn.
I'm,
Once you find the evoker, add 175 XP and then divide that by 4.
yep.
Connor, are you jamming out to nothing?
Yes. No, Dylan's whistling. It's.
Okay, I was just about to say, because like, he's got earbuds in, we got earbuds in, but you don't. So
Wait, Connor, do you have your earbuds?
Not with me.
I got earbuds.
Connor.
They're just covered in wax, right? You okay?
Because you can multi-connect earbuds now.
No.
Okay.
What?
At least with
the
the
They're worth 5,000 XP.
What
I
are
do.
they
I
called?
knew it was more than that because it's a 6th level. It has to be a crap
Wait, they're
ton.
5,000 each?
5,000 XP for
no,
one
just
evoker.
the big one.
Plus,
That's the-
by the way, evokers are CR9. He was running that thing badly.
Wait, so
the one me and
1,250
Quinn
XP?
fucked. That one.
Between us?
was
It's
five-
one.
The other
He
ones
said
are weak as
1.5.
shit.
You guys do
right?
realize that we
You
just
said
like leveled up
175.
at least.
Thank you.
You guys realize there's a chance we just leveled up twice.
That's
right?
one. No, we definitely did because that's 1,375.
Right, but we need.
Just from
we
what?
need
Wait, no, that's
2,700.
1,300, right?
What are you talking?
Quinn's doing math right now. My calculator is telling me fuck you.
You know, that's an appropriate response.
I think that's a level 20 right there.
I agree.
Yeah, it's telling me 5,175 over 4 because of how I have it set. Anyone got?
Over 5. Or no, yeah, 4.
Divided by
Because
4.
the other
Yeah.
guy died.
Yeah.
So 1,250 plus 1,700. Sorry,
Okay.
1,250 plus 175.
5, 1, 7, 5
It's
over
1,300
4.
and 400 and
1,000.
What are you
425.
talking about?
1,425.
1,293.75.
No!
93.75.
You said it's 5,000 XP, right?
5,000.
divided 4
No,
times
no, no, no.
1,250.
Plus 175. That's
Plus
including the
175.
five. Not per person.
That's
per
total.
Oh, total. I see. I got you. You're right.
Yeah. So, anyone arguing
wait.
with just dropping, with just giving everyone an extra point of XP?
Why would we
why
argue
would I
that?
disagree? Quinn?
Because
So wait,
of
wait.
the-
Let me just write that number down. 1,
Plus-
2, 9, 4 now.
That is
Quinn
what
is
it
checking
says.
them. Plus 3, we're at 430, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
Here's
Just,
a hint. Everyone's at 1,724 XP.
1,000.
Dude, we didn't level up a second time, just
We
once.
still need 1,000 more XP to level up again.
Yeah.
But that gets
Fuck.
us another level up.
Wait, how much XP did we all get?
I'll just tell you guys the total. 1,725.
725.
Yeah, let's go with 25. Brandon,
I
we
think you
took
said
care of
24
it.
the first time. but let's go.
I wrote down
25 is easier for everyone.
I wrote down 25, so we have 25.
I actually said 25 the first time, then fixed it, but
Hey, 25.
it's literally 1 point of XP. Who gives a shit?
I do.
And it also makes our
I
math.
give a shit that I got
I
more
like
of it.
easier math. Okay,
Everyone level up.
yeah.
'Cause we've got time.
I love just.
Stop jerking off to your girlfriend's nudes, Brayden.
Unless
God.
you are actually doing that, then it's okay.
Actually, if he is, then we need to have a conversation about boundaries and don't do that in my house.
Josiah did.
He did? Here?
Yes,
No.
not here.
We're pretty sure.
At Brian's sleepover, that man
Oh,
was in the bathroom for like
he literally
over an
came
hour.
out and was like, "Oh, that feels so much better." He did.
He was complaining he couldn't walk because he was too horny, and then he was walking quite a bit.
"Oh, he was totally yeah."
Guys, I'm at 30. Why do I keep giving 11 health? I'm at 33 HP right
Also,
now.
When we connect
So
back
you
to
all
mine,
up once?
I've got 3 different.
Yes.
I know I
remixes
ran
of the Wellerman
An
song.
evocator,
Oh my
terrible,
God.
but
You also just didn't use any of her higher level spells.
I know
She
she
has up to level 5.
she had there was
Guys,
she
I
literally
have
only
28
had one
health
turn.
now.
She only had her
23.
first turn of combat
Where
and
she
then-
killed all of us almost.
where she cast fireball, and then you all focused on her.
yeah,
She could have killed all of us one more
Why
time.
else? What else would we do?
You also
like,
give her
oh,
low
yeah, see
health,
that
but
really
hey.
powerful
I give her
girl
really low
over
health
there?
because I'm like, well, shit, they're already low from the last room, so.
No, yeah, we get it. You just gave us a little over 1,000 XP each.
Very anal damn what?
Quinn,
Sorry, we're still.
one moment. Quinn needs to find
Okay.
shit for his for his
So
class.
I'm fine for the conversation with Death, and then I know which room you're going to next.
Oh, I literally just get
What
spells.
time?
29 HP now.
So,
I'm a wizard and have one left. Yes.
What did you?
we're going to
roll?
have you meet. What was your character's alignment before I get into this?
I was a.
+6.
Fuck, where's my character sheet?
That should be only +5.
Oh, that's. I was looking at my.
Also,
intelligence.
Gagey, you
Yeah,
find
baby.
Oh man, now
you
it's
find
2.
a scroll in her dead body
Okay.
I wanna read
Uh-huh.
it.
containing.
I don't know
Remember,
how-
I'm a necromancer, just in case that makes a difference. You know, I'm just saying.
She should.
Wow, that was close.
Oh, Black Betty, glam, glam. Oh yes, I get gentle repose so I can make sure you don't come back. Which, by the way, just a note, that's a ritual. So, Gage, remember how you said that you were going to bring him back? No, you aren't.
Why not?
Gentle repose is being cast as a ritual.
You're a bitch.
I'm a necromancy cleric.
How are we supposed to fake the ownership of the
What?
dog?
No, when did that happen?
I've been a grave cleric the entire time.
Containing bestow
The
curse.
next song's not godly.
Sweet. I like bestow curse. It's a good spell.
So it is the instructions for bestow curse,
Because my next song.
and I intend for that to not just go straight to Gage. I intend for the party to talk about who best use of that spell, but
Wait,
Not
what's the spell?
him.
Sorry, I missed it.
bestow curse.
That's actually a third level spell, so
Okay.
you
And
guys,
does that mean
we have
that goes up
options
to
here.
I literally can't use it. I'm not a
Oh,
third
no,
level.
You can
that's
copy down
totally
them into your spell
You
book.
have up to
Oh, that's right.
What I'm saying-
2 slots.
Wait, is that a necromancy spell? Because if it is, I get half the copy down time.
Yes, but it's also above your level, so it causes other problems.
One more spell.
Here's the fun part. So, we're gonna. Once you get me back your alignment, I can get into this fun stuff.
Orin is a lawful good.
Lovely, then I get to give you the nice one.
Okay, I don't want
And
it.
second
Lawful
question:
good.
what
I'm
was
a
your
badass,
character's
not a
happiest
lawful good.
memory? The one that would be flashing right before your eyes, right before you pass on into that final world.
Money.
It's probably
Money.
the first time he sucked his mom's tit.
I was
Is that
hoping.
an option? Just asking for a friend.
I never played him as he was a greedy capitalist. He's still lawful good, but still a greedy capitalist.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it.
Impossible. Impossible. You should have went for that. No, I'm sorry.
Well, then I guess it.
Wait, Dylan.
You see a field
Where
of
do I choose a
golden
pack rule for?
reeds.
I get
standing
second level
before you.
spells.
Yes, we
No,
all
that's
do.
fourth level shit.
No, you do.
No,
No,
yeah.
it's two. Second level.
Third. Anyway, you see,
Right.
standing
What's that?
before you
What's your pack?
is a man in a very nice business suit.
I don't think I do.
His face obscured by a
What are packs?
hood,
Anyway?
just who's
So-
leading you to the golden fields.
Or wait.
Had a good taste, use.
No, you gain your pack.
Pay the ferryman, of
Come
course.
on.
Pack three. So I get one of your packs.
I reach into my pocket and pull out 2 gold coins.
Blade or tome.
Thank you.
Right.
Now carry on.
I gotta pick one of those.
And he just taps on
and
your
I learned one
forehead,
more spell as well.
and we,
but
and
not
as
for
the audience, we see his body decaying
Well, first.
rapidly into the ground
Leaving behind
and
how much
becoming
gold did I say?
First, choose one of your patrons.
and becoming the reeds itself. You're in the spiritual realm. There's
I know.
no-
Leaving behind for you
Zach,
guys a
that's-
sack of 10 platinum piece.
Holy shit, that's 2 platinum each.
Quinn, who should I? I never wrote down who my
Oh shit! I didn't know
patron
I had
is.
Oh, yeah,
I
forgot
thought
was the richest person.
I could have sworn that you were a
Do
fiend.
Cthulhu.
I think I went with Fiend as well.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was.
Isn't Cthulhu a fiend?
And
No
Quinn,
greater
No, he's
one
a,
of your
um,
rooms, you have
a
them,
horror.
but I haven't
Okay,
watched all the
wait.
way through DBZ
How-
Abridged,
so
so,
done now
I'm going
already?
to change it to
Did you choose it?
the
We're
Abridged
going
so
with
that I am watching at the
Okay, so
moment,
make sure you
which
choose-
is Seven Deadly Schmucks.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching it
As
because
a
the new
fiend,
episode. Because
I can.
great demons are the
those are
dullest.
awesome.
What does
are
Witch
the
Ball do?
biggest of
How
them
mu-
You
all.
normally can't take this.
I made a
Can't
poo!
fireball yet, but-
How much damage does
No.
Witch Ball
I
do?
call
Be
this
able to-
ball!
You also have this.
How much damage does Witch Ball do?
You have a book.
Oh.
I don't want to look it up.
I think it's
really
1d12.
Connor, you have Witch Ball. How much damage does it?
1d12.
It's 1d12.
Okay, I don't really want it then.
Again,
But it's
just
repeated.
it's actually a very
If you hit
peaceful one.
once, you never have
Which,
to
by
hit
the way,
again until they-
I have
did
what
with
if
ball.
you're not laid to rest properly.
That's
I
how
have
you
the
write it,
descriptor
right
for
on
what
the-
happens
I
there.
don't have one.
Also, in my will, it states that Goliath gets full holdings of my enterprise, and Goliath maintains rights of my doggo.
Okay, let's
But your doggo has half the.
let's clean them out.
My doggo also gets claim to my fortune.
Right,
Guys, remember when I said forging his name and we fucked it up?
guys, we need to let.
Okay,
Let
Dylan.
I'm
him
sorry,
rest.
the
So that's the
undead,
only
not
one I get done.
undead. Sorry,
So that's the only one I get
necromancer
right now,
bitch
which
says
I kinda
no.
forgot about entirely.
That
But
reminded me.
Other than that,
There's something that I
So
that I
now-
probably I was intending on doing, but they attacked us too
I
quickly.
get a pack
I was actually
right?
intending on
Pack
using
to
the
the
sense
chain,
undead
pack
there.
to the blade, or
So that's
pack
fun.
to the tome.
Anyway, I
So there is, for those of you who have high enough perception, sorry, there is a door hidden behind a pillar
Do my math.
off to the side of the room. It is not really hidden; it's just behind the pillar, and from your line of sight, you wouldn't have seen it.
Can
unless
I
you
roll
looked
two?
for it.
Look around.
yeah.
But so, who's gonna get the bestow
Shit,
curse?
where'd it go?
Um,
There it is,
be,
got it.
Okay, we good?
we actually have, I believe we did give it to Gage
18.
just because it's his school, and also I don't trust the cat with it.
Yeah, don't give Dylan bestow curse. Got it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want bestow curse.
Actually, I can remove it.
Wait, what does the bestow curse actually do?
It
sounds
It's a
fine.
third
I
level
got the
spell.
It's a third level spell.
I have a third level slot now.
No,
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
So I can't use it.
No, I
Oh, why do I have a
Well,
shear?
I've got a great
I don't want a shear.
Hey there, Cthulhu.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a completely different song. Alright,
By the way, Brandon, remember you need to build a new character.
I will.
Yep.
So,
And remember, we're doing a
Wasn't
all
listening, so
casters run, I
realized
think,
this.
right? Has everyone agreed we're all going full casters here? With warlocks are a full caster. They're just weird about it.
do I have to run a caster?
That's what the party is.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of how it's going.
So we all do massive amounts of ton damage.
So all
But
of
none of
us
us
somehow
have
find a
health.
way to get fireball. And anytime we enter a room, just be like,
No.
Just like sit in the doorway.
just 4 consecutive fireballs.
I
every
actually have
room.
no way of getting fireball.
I have to get to level 11 to have Fireball.
So,
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, because I only get
Oh,
third level
yeah.
spell slots once I get to level 11.
So we just need to get a lot of fireball scrolls.
mainly when you're looking around the room, all you're finding is a lot of things of incense that aren't burning. In the wall, there is a few lengths of rope.
Is a familiar?
So I
any
can't
useful
use
at all?
It is for
bestow
recon
curse
and
until I'm got third
roleplay.
level spells.
I
Right?
shoved
combat, not really.
the rope up my ass.
Okay, and then
I mean, I'm not really going to use a blade, though.
you don't find
All the
much
spots
other
will be
than a
better
few
either way.
journals. But
None,
none of
you
them
can
are
build
much.
it pretty well, but I'm saying you could always choose more
And then
spells.
there was
Do they have
So
magic drugs?
Let me put it.
no.
Pack of Chain is really good if
So
if
there
you're
is
not
a-
expecting it to be in
There is the hole in the floor,
It's
and there
really
was
good
the
utility,
door
just
to
not
the
common.
side of the room.
Okay.
because realistically,
guys' choice.
Warlock is already super.
We just
fucking
came through the
powerful
hole in
in
the
combat.
floor, so
Yeah.
I guess we're
unless
going
it's a
in,
different hole.
It is the same hole.
Okay.
guys.
Are there any useful
I
cantrips?
checked
that
down
would
the
be
hole
good
to make
know,
sure it
though?
hasn't
Green
changed.
Flame
does
Blade.
not change.
It gives you a melee option.
Because, like, if I went with Pact of the Tome...
But
it gives
okay,
me
so
more
there is a
cantrips.
door off to the right.
And there's nothing else in this
Room was
room.
okay.
Nothing else in
I-
this room.
Told
I'm
the
gonna
guy's pretty
confirm that.
good because it deals 1d12 damage.
Because I like
creature that's already
trust
doing
you,
damage.
but like,
Wait, what
do
is-
I?
Told the dead. It deals
Okay, yeah, there's
1d12
nothing
damage
else.
only if
Well,
the
you roll-
creature has already been damaged in the combat.
Not good enough.
Is that a cantrip?
I don't
It
think.
is. It's full cleric.
Okay, well,
I
the
have
cat
it.
has concluded there is
Six-
nothing.
No, wait, 17.
There is a. At the bottom of a sack of incense, there is a single stone. But other than that, there just looks like it was a weight to hold the sack down.
So,
It's not even on.
I have one thing I need to ask everyone. Do we actually
Where the
trust
hell is my
any
pencil
of
gone again?
ourselves?
I got it.
I'm asking.
You
if
are now no longer bound by
pencil's-
contract.
I think I have it.
Could
Yeah,
leave.
because I got mine too.
I'm
I don't know
basically
how I
asking
got
the
it,
entire
but I
group.
do.
Or at least trying to.
Pay attention.
Are any of you guys actually intending on staying in Grandcove for a length of time?
Not really.
Are we talking about
no.
meteor striking Grandcove? Because I'm 100% for it.
You're a cat.
By the way,
Why
you-
does that change anything?
Just in case you wanted to know, I think all of us are saying
Mr.
that this
Kitty,
is a pretty good, great campaign.
Let's speak to the side
No.
real fast.
Well, it's
I
just
saw him
that you're
to
all
the
your
side.
phones.
Dude, I'm doing my spell list.
Yeah, I trust you. I
I'm
don't trust
waiting.
Dylan on his computer
Yeah.
constantly.
Also, I will remind you.
He's mostly
It's
looking
also,
up spell
I would
lists,
argue
yeah.
it's also very good
And
because me
also
and Brains
he's a
have basically
horny
been
teen, so-
workshopping this entire world back
and his
and forth.
girlfriend's just not sending enough nudes.
his girlfriend does not send enough nudes.
Actually,
Guys,
We'll say.
drink.
I'm going on
wait
my
a
third
minute,
date
how do you
tomorrow.
know?
Anyway,
Trust me, I thought. I'm joking.
No.
Strike that from the record.
Well, maybe.
again, so the cat is not following me away from the
No,
rest
I
of the
said I
party?
walked over.
Yeah, I'm actually looking up spells. That's why
I believe you.
every
I-
time I've been
I
on my
want you
phone was
to
either to order
realize this.
food
I understand.
get spells.
When I say that you do realize you're a cat, that's not me being rude towards your current situation. It's pointing out that if you had power enough to do a meteor strike, you could change back!
Well, I don't have it right now. It was fucking.
You know what? Fuck this shit.
You're a nut. You have a hole in your forehead.
Scar, not hole.
Scar. So it
Definitely.
just looks like a scar.
I bet you if I poked my hand in
Let's
there,
do a
it'd go
little
through.
try.
What?
Brave, I need to know something about the mechanics. Does his being a cat count as a condition?
No.
Damn it. Deafened paralyzed. Nah. I was gonna try to see if Lesser Restoration could do anything about it.
Yeah.
But I am gonna try to use this. If I just place my hand on you, I am channeling divine energy to counteract this.
I don't think that's gonna work.
gonna work against a 10th level spell slot.
Let me. 10th level spell. Oh shit! They were using no power. Anyway, let me collect.
just whispers. That's not gonna work. 10th level, bro. 10th level.
No, what I'm going to point out to you, this is not. Curses have a spell matrix that can be even if this wasn't working, would be revealed.
Oh, it would reveal. It reveals the most complex one you've ever seen. Then.
This ain't a spell matrix. This shit is natural law. You're a fucking cat, not a powerful wizard.
I was.
I'm saying, if you were a powerful wizard, you would be able to undo this.
No.
Unless he was a
was-
powerful wizard, and now he doesn't have these spells anymore.
Because, it was like taken away using powerful wizard shit.
I
As
wouldn't understand.
I don't think you're allowed to call me a hypocrite or stupid because you're fucking dead and don't think you are.
He has always assumed you're dead ever since you stood up from
The
above
moment I met you, I was like dead person.
how many times
He
have I
did.
saved you?
I saw you and I was like dead person.
A powerful enough
The
man.
door
He
starts
said that
creaking
before
open,
you
and a
even said you
cultist
were.
steps out holding a book.
Yeah.
What did I miss, guys?
Wait, who is it?
A cultist. Aw, lucky bastards!
I think
Here, I can help
Cat.
you. Ah!
no. I just walk over. Hello, good sir and/or ma'am.
Is it what?
They-
wait,
they
what
look-
species? What species?
They close the book,
Species,
put
bro.
it in
Species.
their robes,
Give me
pull
the
it down,
fucking species.
revealing themselves to be a high elf.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
bastards.
I was gonna ask.
I gotta
if
die,
it's
I
I'm
like
like,
did it.
excuse me, were you reading it?
We can clarify this, good sir. By the way, I have my. After seeing that, I pull my hair back so it looks like I'm an elf. And I think we can clarify that real good, my brother.
Is it a guy?
It is a man.
Oh, I'm in the corner
Guys, it's
summoning
cool.
demons, by the way.
You're summoning demons?
Wait, no, he's just like
That's a
sitting
little
cross-legged
free spell
and floating like.
By the way, that's not a joke. It's a level 3 spell slot.
He like looks over and I'm like, ignore
Lesser,
him.
yes.
Ignore the red. He's a warlock.
As I just
Let
walk.
him be.
Over, I just say, so,
I
how
have an imp from
you want
everybody.
death? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Good.
I crave the release. I will help all of you reach the release.
I immediately walk over and cast Hold Person on him. And just grab my knife. We're gonna do... Because he can still talk while this is happening.
I know.
He just can't move.
Oh, you are going to help me?
Well, of course. That's only the brotherly thing to do.
I pat him on the
But
head.
one little
we
thing.
love helping people, and then I slowly like cut his lips open.
I was actually about to start skinning his arm for...
No,
we asked
you
him
know,
questions.
no. See, I take my claw and I just like start dragging it past his lips, so he has an intensely gruesome.
I'll make this
smile.
quick. I
Wait,
stab
what is false light?
because clearly
I think it like
Uh,
gives you an extra
I say
chance. at
before
not
I do this, is there any information that you can
Like
impart
his bullshit
before
thing where he
we
did
give you
that.
this final release?
Praise be to the Marcher.
I'm like, what
Praise
was
be
on
him.
the book?
I immediately just stab him through the jugular.
I'm like, bro, I was playing with my food.
That's incredibly
The door
weird.
that he had just come through, you guys can see rows and rows of books.
I shoved them all in my ass.
I start grabbing a tinderbox.
No! We don't burn
Wait, why are
books!
you gonna burn them? Wait, no.
I'm like,
literally.
fellow wizard!
This
We
is
have
whole-
books!
I'm from
You may
fantasy
have all
Germany.
these necromancy spells that shouldn't be yours, but I don't. Give me a
Necromancy
second.
spells are an abomination against the living.
Oh,
and
good
the
thing you're not
resting.
alive.
Let me poke your head.
How much books can I
You can
fit
do
in my
that.
ass?
I'm gonna start making a Molotov.
So,
No, I'm shoving as much in my ass as possible.
you guys are in a library.
Can I roll to
It's a
see?
library.
As you
don't
enter
burn
in,
libraries.
you see a drow sitting behind old drow woman.
Brayden.
I wave.
Brayden.
I'm still trying to
DM,
make a Molotov.
DM, sir. Can I roll to see if I can see any necromancer books? Just any kind
That's
of
a
languages.
9 for making
Can
a
I
Molotov.
roll to fit as much
I
in
rolled.
my ass as
I
possible?
have common, gnomish,
Oh, wait.
halfling, and elvish.
Roll me a language check then.
Not a thing.
Or not check. I mean, not history.
History. Oh, history.
History.
I walk up to the library lady. I'm like, is this library protected? Because that guy's making a Molotov.
It is protected.
Okay.
Shh.
20. Not a natural 20.
Unnatural 20. So yeah, you see it is a very ancient form of Elvish in the book, and it is about how to summon greater demons.
Oh fuck.
That's not worth it.
This definitely needs to get burned.
I'm just gonna throw it at his forehead.
That's meta
I
information.
whisper.
I'm straight up throwing them. I'm readying that Molotov to be thrown at this point.
I'm like, where's the ancient magic section? Specifically for like stealing an
That's a nat
archmage's
20 to throw
powers.
magic.
She reaches down and scratches beneath your chin.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that
my
feels
kitty.
good.
She says, "Well, my kitty,
Starts
this
gutting
library
you.
is very old, so I would assume that would be
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
top shelf of row 693."
I'm like, wait, what's your character's name, Cage?
I
Homer.
rolled a nat 20 for
I'm like,
throwing a
Homer,
magically reinforced
Come on,
Molotov.
follow me.
I'm going with
This
him.
is the most waste of a nat 20 I've ever
No,
used.
I hop onto one of the bookshelves.
You're about to anger the drow lady.
No,
I
don't.
already was at war with Drow.
I know.
We had a long rest. I'm good.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Could've sworn we did.
No, we didn't.
No,
We
we
did
did.
not.
We did
We
have
did
a
have
long
a long
rest.
rest.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
I know.
I'm like, I stand in front of him. I'm like, don't piss off the
Too
drow
late.
lady. It's not dark mage books.
Well, as it hits the,
It is
the-
absolutely.
all knowledge.
a shield of pretty much just appear like it. The Molotov
I bet it
bounces
was a
off
waste.
and hits the floor,
See this?
uniting
See
the
this?
runes on the floor. Oh, thank you. She
I
says,
learned this on
Thank
the
you
streets.
very much. Those just reinforce the protection on the books.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Don't be mad at him. He's not very knowledgeable.
I immediately
And I go
asked
to-
her
She
in
then
German.
I go-
itches directly behind your ear.
Oh,
I asked her in German.
oh God.
Starts
The equivalent of... I do not speak any German IRL, so Quentin
Yes?
does not.
What do you want me to say in German?
Where is the nearest path to Otto?
Wer ist deine Straßenauto?
Yeah, it's just
Sure, whatever.
Wait, you said aisle 169?
I said, she says, I believe I said, row 696?
Three.
Top shelf,
696.
Oh yeah, 93 I said.
I
93
walked
top
to
shelf.
693 top shelf. With him following me.
Yes, I'm following him.
I'm assuming you're looking at a book.
He's having demon stuff right
Oh,
now.
you're still summoning demons.
Let
in
him
another room.
be.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing demon shit.
Wait a minute. I
I'm
must
doing
have missed
warlord
that.
shit.
What happened?
He's a warlock. He's communicating with the great old one.
Actually, I can do the roleplay of a demon pretty well.
No, it's
Why don't you power up this man here? No. Wait a minute.
Nope,
Why is it
that's-
sticky?
As you reach row 693, you see every single. There are rows stretching. The bookshelves all stretch up past eye level. Imagine the Great Library from Avatar.
Oh shit. Why am I not playing my knowledge Islamic character? That he would have loved it here.
And you finally reach that
And then I
level.
would have had to retire the character.
There was a ladder, and then on the side, you see a gnome walking up a staircase for gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to your voice again?
He turns to you.
Shh, we're whispering. We're in a library.
Stage whisper, bro.
He's holding a bunch of books and taking them up to a shelf. He is a library assistant.
When
Am I at the place?
Yes. Yeah. I literally just made a way for you to walk up to the level, or you have to take the ladder.
No, I walk up.
or you can always try levitating. You're at level
You
2.
should listen to this.
I know you have that spell.
As you
done
reach,
with this?
what languages do you speak?
Probably all the ancient language. I speak 8 languages.
Well, you
so
said levitate up there.
I think I wrote
Because I
some
can't
of
follow
them.
him, right?
You can follow. Try to.
So
climb the
I
ladder.
get-
The ladder does
I
not look very
speak-
structurally.
I just like to levitate
Infernal,
up there.
common,
I cast
elvish.
Roll. Does he have to roll for levitation?
No, it's just levitate.
No, it's just a spell.
Okay. You
Now,
still
granted,
levitate.
you just go up. You can't move any of
Yeah,
it.
you're.
I'm right next to the stairs.
Also, you'll
Or the-
fall.
Let's sing.
Wait, it's abyssal. What's the other one?
Infernal.
Infernal.
The first tomes up there are. A first tome is
I speak all the magic fucking languages.
one. Yeah. Okay. One of the tomes is titled "How to Steal a Greater Demon's Power," with pictures. How to Enslave a Village, no pictures.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Idiot's Guide
To suck?
to Necromancy.
I like that one. That one sounds good.
I throw it down to him.
I'm up there with you.
He's an idiot.
Oh yeah,
He's levitating this.
Idiot's Guide to Destroying a Planet.
I take that.
Idiot's Guide to Summoning Tiamat.
I take also that.
Bitch.
Is there one on Cthulhu?
Then the next is written in a language you can't fully read.
Is it abyssal, celestial, or infernal?
No.
Draconic?
No.
Oh,
Those
I
are
know
like-
what it is. Sorry, metagaming thing.
Tell us then.
You guys want that primordial?
It's not primordial
Oh,
either.
that's
Really?
the other evil language.
Nope, that's
Primordial.
elemental. That's just primal.
What else is there?
Who knows? Maybe I might read it. I might
Goddish.
speak it.
I'll just
There's
tell
only
you
2
it is
languages I.
Pretty much, it's written in giant.
Oh, hey. I
can
think
learn
I read
giant.
that.
A
I
giant
take
pain
it.
in the ass.
Yeah. Why do I read that? Now that I think of it.
Learning giant is a giant pain in the ass.
I have to realize I have way more
But
languages
that's
than
a
I
book
should.
this big, written in giant.
We shoved
Oh,
up his ass.
fuck.
Ill fit.
So,
Somebody must be dedicated.
Can I
as you
see what's
continue
in
on the
book?
books, most of them, not until you see a book that you've recognized from your study for years. It's your apprentice's journal.
Is it journal is in here?
It is donated by your apprentice's name.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. I take it.
You take it, and your sack of holding is kind of full right now. You are heavier. You're 10 pounds heavier. Actually, you're 20 pounds heavier now. That reveals itself in your body as you are now a chunky cat.
You are chunk. Dude, you're such
No,
a
you're
son.
literally a heckin' chunk.
Okay, what's in the necromancer
Chunk
book?
boy.
Raiden? What is in the
Necronomicon?
Idiot's Guide to Necromancy?
Yeah.
It's basically just saying
Do they have the
Well-
Necronomicon?
the first few steps are dispose of your humanity if you had it.
Okay, gun.
Oh, you're not a human?
Then it is begin familiarizing yourself with the smells of death.
Got that.
Leave that
The,
3.
the room next door has a exploded girl. Woman.
Next, it starts telling you just basic spells that you already have.
It's beginner's good.
It's literally the idiots.
Wait,
version.
I
do they
shove up
have the
his ass.
Necronomicon?
That would
You just
definitely
hear
not
a
be able to.
shh. The lady at the center.
Sorry.
We're gonna cut over to Mr. Summoning Demons at the
Oh
moment.
yeah. Okay. I summoned my imp at this point.
Your imp appears in front of you.
Yes.
Howdy do, name's Blitz, O is silent.
No.
He then disappears and
No.
the new imp takes his place.
Dude,
I am
Impy
very
will
sorry
fucking
about
sue-
that.
She will fucking sue us, dude.
He is gone. I don't know why he was summoned.
Connor doesn't even
Name is
understand
Kyle.
the reference.
I do know who it is. I watched that show.
Oh, yeah.
We all do.
Quinn. You know what my
She
sister-in-law's
will.
cat's name is?
What?
He should have
Blitz.
came out and
Of
was like,
course.
"You,
The only
my
side.
little bitch boy, are trimming
Where's
balls."
Meg is a...
I'll remind you,
Same
I've
as
met
us, pretty
her.
much.
I've met your.
Did you see what she wore? Oh, no.
Yes, you
Instagram.
showed me the B2 cosplay.
Oh no, this isn't. We don't know what it is.
You should do.
What she wore to this Comic Con.
Fuck, please don't tell me.
Wait a minute.
Let's do this, but I'm gonna say that.
Is the Necronomicon there? I want to give it to him. He needs
Oh,
a
dear.
Necronomicon.
Fuck.
We don't know what that's from.
Neither do I.
Wait, Brayden, do I have any
I
books
think
that
it might be
donated to
Persona.
here?
Yes,
I think that
but
is
not on
pretty-
this shelf. This shelf is for high magic.
Ah!
How is his journal here?
Fine.
I was way smarter than him.
Your journal is also next to it.
I take my journal. I'm like, oh, I missed you. I smell it. I'm like, oh, it smells
Can we
like
listen
me.
to Amish Paradise?
You
Or
are full.
Amish Paradise.
Your sack of holding is full.
I go walk up to the librarian lady, chunky as hell.
And just shit.
Wait, no.
Your levitation ends. You start falling.
I'm holding on to
Remind
the ladder.
It's only 20 feet in the air. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, levitation can only bring you 20 feet. Okay.
And I'm next to the ladder.
Yeah. So okay. Then you only take
So is it acrobatics or should what?
2 damage.
Okay.
So back down at the librarian, she turns to you. Thank you, sir, for reigniting our runes of protection.
Sweet.
I can.
Wow.
I do not wish to have to fight you if
Oh,
you
here's a
attempt to
good one.
steal any of these books. As long as you check them out and remember to bring them back within 4 weeks' time, it will all be good.
Cool,
We will not send our enforcers, and I can show you out of the library whatever you see.
Yeah, that being now, I don't know how we
I
ended up
shit
here.
out all of my books.
The imp,
I'm like, I want these.
Kyle turns to you. So, as he starts twitching, what can I do for you today?
Go find me some books.
Books.
I tell
Books
you-
on what?
Necronomicon.
I
That's
tell you.
a legendary item, definitely, dude.
Necronomicon.
Oh, also, your apprentice's journal and is mainly ravings about how much he wanted to overthrow you, and your journal is talking about today I had a sandwich. It was very tasty. There was a hint of garlic on the bread. Very good. And meanwhile, your apprentice today he ate a garlic bread sandwich I attempted to poison. I failed. Like you
It
have,
seems like the
if you
poison
check-
had no effect on him somehow.
If you check a date in yours, today my apprentice made for me this. And then you check in his book. Today I attempted to poison my master with this.
Somehow,
Wait.
he survived the poison
do they
again.
also- I asked the librarian woman before, or person, whatever it is, thingy. Do you have physical items in here out of curiosity?
Yes,
Do
and
you have the
we have
Necronomicon?
more than just.
I don't.
We do
I tried
have
finding
spells that you spell tomes that you can check out.
I'm a
We
divine
have
caster.
everything.
I literally
Do
can't.
you have the Necronomicon?
I am sadly not allowed to let you take that from me.
I've donated books here.
And who are you, sir?
I point at my journal.
An
That guy.
insane cat.
You are not him.
Read my mind.
I remember him.
Read
He's
my
doing-
mind.
Insane cat.
She rolled a 3.
She gets an insane cat.
You are just a cat, sir.
Listen, buddy.
Can I use Gaze of Two Minds just kind of like take over my imp and just like zip around to look for stuff?
Mhm.
How do you not have like a read mind spell?
Find me some.
Oh, she does. It's just a counteracted.
She rolled a 3.
You don't roll for that spell though.
I don't care.
You have to roll a magic thingy.
I'm like,
that-
one sec. I'm gonna go find your apprentice guy. I go look for the gnome guy.
I'm
The
looking
gnome
around for
is
some more demon
sitting
books.
beneath her feet at the moment.
Can you read my mind?
Yes, you believe you are this caster, he says.
See?
I immediately think, yes, he does.
Believes.
Now,
She says, no. What was your name in the previous life? Not previous life, but...
I think I wrote it down somewhere.
also, I just want to remind everyone that I have intentionally, with this character, never learned any of your guys' names.
That's
Mine's
true.
mine. I don't think I wrote it down, so I'm making it right now. Ready? It's so Arnold is my apprentice. My name was Grand
I was about to say, if you name your character Schwarzenegger, we're gonna have
Grand Mage. Fredu.
I'm still doing
Sorry,
research,
but-
by the way.
Grand Mage for
No, Vaughn Fluffles.
I'm still
Sorry,
doing
but
research.
Grand Mage Von
Edward.
Fluffles has been deceased for quite some time. I mourned him very closely at his
Great.
The
Look.
apprentice attacked him, stole his powers. Why do you think I was looking for great magic for how to steal a Grand Mage's powers? And then
Oh, that book was
Fucking-
checked out by what was your apprentice's name?
Arnold.
Arnold. He has
that
2 more
doesn't
weeks
seem
on it.
suspicious at all, does it?
It does not.
And then the Grand Mage that he worked for disappeared right after he
He
got
died
that.
of old age.
He was fucking immortal.
Listen, I need.
He's a Grand Mage. He'd been alive for like half a
He
millennia.
died from old age.
Grand Mages only
He
died
had a
because
heart
they
attack.
fucking. I was immune to
Oh,
heart
yeah,
attacks.
I thought I've been. I don't know how I was.
I
I've been.
ate heart
I've been
attacks
trying to
for
deal with it.
breakfast.
I just heard heart attack, Grand Mage. I was like, what? We'll be right back. I thought, did you just say a Grand Mage had a heart attack?
Yes.
I've killed enough Grand Mages to know that ain't how they go.
That's what I'm saying. You have to fucking kill it.
Duncan O'Kane, 10th Medical Battalion.
He's
Oh,
undead.
I'm still in my uniform.
You are centuries old, my sister.
That can't be
Okay.
possible.
He's from the
One
ocean.
moment. She says, actually, she stands up and walks down the aisle, comes back holding.
Brigadier General.
She blows it off. It has dust on it, and it is Account of War.
Oh
written
no,
by
it's
one of
gonna
the
say he
generals.
died. It's
I
gonna say
immediately
he
look at it.
died.
One moment.
Written by, and
Would
on
it
a
be-
page, what battle I forgot did you say you died at?
It didn't have a name when I died. I literally died in the opening
Can you
salvo.
let your girlfriend?
It's in here somewhere.
Just ask.
By the way,
She's
would it be
never seen
written
my
by
anime
this guy?
playlist and will never see my anime
Yes.
playlist.
Lovely. He was my direct commanding
It's bad,
officer, also a
Connor,
close
okay?
friend, and is still alive.
You can play
excuse
half
me,
of
do you
it
know
at
where-
my aunt's house.
No.
No. It's worse.
Do you know where General
I mean,
of the Infantry Alcinoski
there's a-
is at the moment?
I believe he is actually, he just visited He's supposed to visit Grandcove within the next 2 weeks.
Here,
What?
let's just go to a
Bloody good
random
show, then.
spot.
I immediately say, well,
Let's
I'll be
see.
checking this out
I
An
then.
know.
immediate chapter that you see
Aztec
is the
illusions.
Battle of whatever,
Okay, that one's not as bad.
Yeah.
But if I go to
wherever
like
you died, pretty much.
here, big titty.
Yep.
And list
I
of
actually never
casualties.
named-
Hi-ho.
We'll name
She's
it
not
the
Dragon
Battle
Maid.
of
That is bitch.
Logger
She
Hill.
will never see this.
Why not? Vulgar Hill?
Logger Hill, as in lager, as in beer.
I got it.
But the Battle of Logger Hill.
All right, let's see.
I'm
10th
still
Medical
doing
Battalion.
research, by the way.
I just gotta look
So you know.
Deaths. It states most of your battalion plus you.
There were. I actually did. I remember we talked about this.
Wait,
No survivors.
do you look at me? Do you look at my character?
Fuck.
Because for a
I have
cat,
to check this.
my character somehow has a smug smile on his face if you look at him. Cats can't do it, but I look smug as
Oh,
hell.
also as you're
Guys can absolutely.
I'm
fucking-
still
as you're
researching.
reading through your
I look-
apprentice's journal, it says final page. I have finally found the magic. I am going to steal his power today.
I flip to that page and I'm like, read that. Read the passage.
Fine.
I believe it's fine.
How stupid is my
Off
apprentice?
camera did the melody.
He fucking
I
admitted to
literally
murder.
just collapsed.
God, you're like
I
freaking
don't
the
think
fuck
there's a
out.
problem in this world.
I'm about to do
Just
something that I
saying.
regret. Alright, do any of you guys have a way to keep, make it so this won't kill me? Fucking don't care. I
Wait,
just
are we
grabbed
still in the
butt of my
library?
knife,
Sorry, I've been doing
shoved it
research.
into my own and start.
Are we still in the library?
Okay, it said I died from
Are we
around.
still in the library?
And I just started saying, okay, scars.
Not yet. It's
It's
not
literally
ready
just
yet.
smashed
It's
my
outside.
skull and grabbed the bullet.
Take 8 damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was about to say, and I'm pulling out the 3mm metal rod out of my skull.
I look
Do I
smug
find
as hell.
any
As your imp is flying, what are you looking for specifically?
Necronomicon.
All right, Mr.
that
Kitty.
and also
You seem to
just
be correct.
theme?
Your imp reaches a locked section of the library.
All right. We're gonna bully the door open.
Okay.
Nah,
Just
gonna-
seduce it. Seduce it.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
we're-
was
we're
doing
gonna end
research on my Find Familiar.
Mhm.
What where are we at?
Giant library.
We're still in the library.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
It's
knew.
technically on the surface if you leave through the right exit. And if you
I'm
leave through the
committed.
wrong exit, you go back into the dungeon.
I'm preparing to commit suicide
Do you
right
think
here
I
to make
have time
sure that I
to
write
cast
the wrong.
Find Familiar?
Not IRL,
Yes.
because that's disgusting.
He's having an existential crisis going into his brain.
No, I literally just
No.
pulled out the metal
It's
rod.
not
There
an
and then.
option.
I was
Oh,
like,
roll me a medicine check then.
But
oh yeah.
You know what it is.
Comment about it. That's an 11.
You launch this lightning.
fucking
I
good
don't know. You
enough.
should get an ink
I
Tell
said,
me
well,
when
I know
Find
it's in there
Familiar
now.
works.
That's correct what I need. I just grabbed my knife, said, let's do this.
And roll the next check with advantage if you're going to do
Beautiful.
medicine again.
It's a abyssal chicken.
Oh no, I'm intending on. It's a suicide
That's
knife.
his name.
I'm a cleric who doesn't believe that undeath is right. I'm about to give this character his final send off.
I think how both DM characters might have just died in one session.
That's fun.
Did you just kill yourself?
I'm about to, in front of
Slap
everyone.
your face.
Why are you
I
killing
am
yourself?
like,
I'm like, hey, no.
I said that
bleeding in the
that
library.
undeath is an abomination. Why should I keep
Oh, did
living?
you just figure out
My
you're
men
dead?
should. My
Yeah.
men are dead because of me. What possible reason do I have to live on?
Can I poke
You
your
have
forehead
no
hole?
reason, which
I'm
is
like-
exactly why
I'm
you
like,
should.
I'm
Just
like
fuck the world.
meditating in the corner, and, like,
Or do kill
using
yourself.
my
Can I get your
imp
will?
So I don't hear any of this.
I don't have a will. My
Also,
money
why
upon
is it your
apparently
fault
upon
your
my
mother
death,
died?
all my shit was at least given somewhere well.
Can I
Why
take
is it
anything
your
on
fault
your
the
body?
men are dead? Wouldn't it be the elves that attacked you?
No.
Kate.
I get.
Okay.
Darren's never gonna see this ever. Ha!
Text.
She's concerned because Connor cursed on camera.
Ooh.
He's done it before. Anyway,
It's true.
it's my job because
Fuck.
128
She
battles.
grabs your hand. Do
100.
not kill yourself in the
In the
library.
library.
Yeah, you can't
going to
bleed
do
on
it.
the books, man.
So
Not
go in the
cool.
next room.
Guys,
Also, can I
Exit
can
the
I poke your
library, sir,
forehead
she
hole?
says.
fine. Where's the
Stick
exit?
my finger in.
I
Uh,
can
you
at
have
least.
two exits.
Well,
Do you
I wasn't
wish
thinking
to
about
go into
finger, but
Grandcove?
whatever.
I wish to go
Oh
home.
no! Oh no!
I'll go, yes, that's by Grandcove. I need to go back to the battlefield. Let's lay me down where with my boots on.
Can I stick something into your
That
forehead
battlefield
hole?
is like months away.
Yes, it is. I say.
I mean,
We don't know how
Suddenly,
to exit
her
this
eyes go
dungeon.
milky as you see a man in a hood aiming his hand at her, looks at you guys, and then sprints towards the door.
I kill him.
Fucking let's dance.
Like if that guy's running, I fucking kill him.
Sacred flame.
Okay.
Like if
killing
he
the
runs
running guy?
away,
Yeah,
it-
we're all
the
attacking
guy,
him.
he runs away from me. That was my nice librarian friend. He's dying.
So,
Until the
eh,
librarian-
She
roll the hit.
mourned my
Sacred
death.
flame.
Roll the hit.
Is
Dex
my
save.
Find Familiar skill done yet?
What?
Dex save. I assassinate a cantrip to.
Actually, wait. What's your
For-
can?
for
That's a
fuck you.
23.
That passes.
I just got.
Please
a
don't say it's who I think it is.
on wishful.
Yeah, that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Please don't say it's a general.
It's not the general.
Good
Brayden,
God.
is mine
Yeah.
Find Familiar skill?
Because that would be treason if I attacked him.
I just rolled a 12 on my first roll.
Remember to double that.
That's a Find Familiar
Dylan,
skill
don't you
done?
just double your
That's fine.
first roll?
Familiar is done.
Yes,
What
you
did
do.
you learn as your familiar?
Oh, yeah.
I have to approve it.
24 damage.
It's an abyssal chicken. It's about that big.
I am fine with that.
I'm good.
It's actually part of the actual thing. I did a lot of research into it.
24.
They're also that big.
Lightning damage.
24 lightning damage.
Nice.
That was a close call, Gage. He turns to you,
Like, don't hurt the librarian lady.
and he is going to cast.
She mourned my death, man.
That's monster.
I snap out of imp trance or whatever.
Okay, so let's just paint the picture for you. You have a guy in military uniform with a dagger like this, aimed at his heart. You have him who's casting shit. It's this, and I'm having sacred fire from a mace, and he's having an abyssal chicken. Did I forget it? Oh yeah, and a librarian Milky White. Yep. Did I forget anything?
Don't think so.
No.
He just cast slow on you.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So you are automatically. Like you're in slow motion.
It doesn't matter for me because I just fucking cast spells from a distance. I'm a wizard. That's like
no, but it does mean that you do some other stupid shit, like I don't know, not being able to cast half the time.
oh yeah, don't you have to like roll for shit?
Yep. I'm pulling up slow again. I lost it.
Ultra fucking.
I'm just saying.
Does he look bloodied from that?
Slow.
lightning?
You alter time
Yeah,
around
right.
up to 6 creatures of your choice. Each target
That's
must
the party.
succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell. So all of you wisdom saves.
Alright.
Can I get this at advantage because I'm dead?
No.
I'm glad to try.
I got a 11.
Go to
Oh,
head.
an 18.
No, actually,
How
I got
terrible.
a
Wisdom save?
I got a 12.
18.
17.
18.
Wizard
Hey.
power.
So both of you pass.
Oh, sorry. I was on 19.
You pass.
12.
You fail.
Wait, but the imp.
And she continues running away.
It's a she?
Yes.
Do I?
Oh no!
Wait, no, it's my turn again. She spent her turn. I fucking witch bolt her again.
Wait, I just realized. Do we care?
Yes. I
What
fucking
did
care.
she even do?
She looked at the librarian wrong.
You're
So
fucking
you see a
insane.
chonky ass cat
Why do I really
sprinting
wanna-
after a lady in a hood,
I just want you to
screaming
realize this.
bloody murder.
Half of my character is wanting to make you into dinner right now because of how chunky you are.
No, I chonky. Chonky cat, good cat.
No, a chunky cat.
Brayden,
Especially
Brayden.
when you've been on the march for 120
1 second.
Brayden,
That's fair.
Brayden.
Yes, Dad.
That's 11 more lightning damage.
Wow.
Wow, it's like you're not even recording damage numbers at this point.
Now who's on their phone?
I'm pulling up a spell, bitch.
No, you're not. You're texting your girlfriend. That's why you're smiling. You don't smile
No, he's
otherwise.
smiling because they're
Okay,
gonna fucking
is he
kill us.
texting you? Please confirm.
Confirm or deny.
He pulls a staff. She pulls a staff out, slams it, and cone of cold.
We're all gonna die.
Yep.
How
I
far
use
away
my
am I?
chonky powers and dodge.
Not a thing you can act.
Braden, I haven't moved.
Oh wait, I'm out of range. Fucking A.
Braden, I haven't moved from when I was first asked.
Don't I have
So
to
how
roll?
far away am I?
Don't I roll? Much
So yeah, cone of
It
cold.
says-
You want me to
bitches.
roll an intelligence save?
What's the range on that?
I'll roll an intelligence save.
1 second.
'Cause she's been dashing twice, so she's 100 feet and 20 feet away from us.
Wait, is she dash?
It's a 60-foot
She
cone.
can't cast.
She never said dash. She just
okay.
ran.
So she's 90 feet away from us.
Yeah, so she just casts a cone of cold, creating pretty much.
I mentioned that we had a new one.
But I didn't see
Can I
it.
touch the cat?
I'm still. Where's not? Oh, Olivia brought more friends. Cool.
Lexi.
She's like, what the
Hey,
hell?
this is
probably
my
know-
cult.
Do you know Ford Sobral? No.
He
one?
Olivia.
he
I'm
joined
stealing
3 days
this.
ago, so you probably
Okay.
We don't know anyone.
What's your name?
We don't know yet. I want to name it. Pip,
I'm
though.
still
Bob
trying
Ross.
to get Freya.
Hi.
We had
Mine
Freya and
now.
like there were 2 guys outside baby and we didn't know, like we thought they were like going to the store and then they went in and they were like
This is mine
people
now.
that working and like they left the store like
I love cats.
Can we name? You guys should name it Gargoth the Destroyer.
I had to stop them out of naming it
Gargoth, the
Ginger.
god.
Okay.
The god killer.
Yeah, Ginger's kind of a bad idea because then it has no
I
soul.
don't like gingers.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, that was sudden.
I want the kitty.
She's blonde.
I can't really see the
lighting
lighting.
in
We're all blind.
Come on.
We have terrible
I
lighting.
want a kitten so bad now. Oh my
Let's
god.
all
Anyway,
get
back to
kittens
cult meeting,
and
the
all name
murder.
them Gargoth the Destroyer.
This is Gargoth the Destroyer?
So let's
This
see.
is Gargoth the Destroyer.
Point is, I'm out
This
of
is
range of
Gargoth
her
the
attack,
Destroyer.
but she's still within my range of attack.
Destroyer of
Which
You know, the next
reminds
pet I
me-
get is Gargoth the Destroyer.
Because I have
been
so
said.
much caffeine inside me right now.
Please say that.
So yeah, so she just casts cold,
Like, I'm
cone
drinking
of
half
Throw
of
me
that
a
now.
can.
cone of cold on pretty much just Dylan actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it a dexterity
Fine.
save?
Ah,
Gargoth the Destroyer.
first.
What do you roll on?
So it's Gargotha. Duh.
Gargoth. Dude, Gargoth is such a
Raiden, your next people have Gargotha.
I'm gonna go convince you to name it Gargotha.
13, 12? 12.
Okay, I have reasoning for why you should name it Gargotha.
I'm going to steal the cat.
Hear it. Do it. I'll stab you.
I know
You know for a fact I will.
Please take it.
Damn it, 60 feet. I just have to move my and then kill her.
I have a proposal.
After that, she does.
More lightning.
I have a proposal. If you name it Gargoth, not only is it a female name, you can call it Gar.
Feel.
Gargoth the
Guys,
An ogre.
Gara. Gara, you. Gara,
So
Guys,
she does.
What do you think of Fiona?
no.
Oh, Fiona's.
I think Gara is a great name.
Is redhead.
And then his full name is Gargatha, the Destroyer of Worlds.
An eater of souls.
Any
Eaters of children. Yes. I want a kitten so bad now.
guys,
What?
who said?
I want to steal your cat.
Isn't that the sweetest?
Quinn's
Gargatha, because then you can call it Gara, and its full name is Gargatha, the
Name it
Destroyer
Gara.
of Worlds,
Jesus.
and
It is
Children's
playing in
Souls.
sand.
And children's soul. Eater of children's souls.
It is playing. It's
I'm just
Gara.
saying. I'm just saying.
It is Gara.
I'm barely. Guys.
Oh yeah, it would be so much cuter if it was
Okay.
Gargatha.
But she escapes out into the dungeon.
Cool. Don't care.
Gargatha,
She
the
didn't do
Destroyer.
I
anything
go
to
check
her
on my
about, so I
drow
don't
lady.
care.
Is she okay?
She is okay.
I'm fucking walking
No,
out.
thank you.
Her eyes become uncloudy, but she
I'm gonna try to
is
drag you out the
unconscious.
front door with me.
Sounds good.
You guys don't know which door is which.
I'm
I'm walking out the door we didn't come in through. That has to be the
There's
front
3
door.
doors.
We should be quieter.
There's
with the
actually
kittens.
6 doors.
Which the door the lady went in?
Hey, with the quit.
The one. So there's the door you came in from, the door the lady just went into.
I'm like,
To
guys,
the
let's go
north?
through that door.
The door. There's a door to the south.
I'm gonna
Door
ask
to
if
the
we
west,
can rename
door to
my,
the east,
my
and a
dog.
door on the ceiling and
Gargatha,
on
the
the floor.
Destroyer.
Wait, I probably know how to get to this place from the overworld.
You
Guys,
don't remember.
buddies.
We're saying you don't remember.
Somebody, or
No,
you
just so I can
teleport.
return. I only want to know just so I can return my book
Guys,
in 4 weeks.
somebody, get us out of here. 'Cause
I'm like, follow me. I know where we're
Terrence fucking
going.
Stan's library.
Weren't you gonna kill yourself?
Yeah, and I have to do it on a battlefield
Let him
over in
be
fucking
emo.
Ireland.
He just wants to be emo.
Puts his hair down.
I have always had my hair down, actually.
No, but it's got to cover one eye.
Oh,
And
no,
only one eye.
No.
Covering both
You know
my
your
eyes.
family's
Oh,
probably dead, right?
full emo.
Go. Go.
What family?
Go.
Your parents.
I bet you anyone you loved is dead.
You do know that it would.
He didn't love.
Brayden, you want to break the ice to them? Or...
I
Oh,
like
I can
to-
tell the
No,
character.
that's not your mountain.
He may have
I'm
just
going
now
to-
actually died, but he's always been dead.
I'm still going for
Oh,
Freya.
that rhymed.
She was like 1.9 pounds.
Oh, Gargatha the Destroyer.
Great, and now my friends are involved.
Until it has an actual name, it's Gargatha the Destroyer.
Hi,
Sorry.
Gargatha.
She's like,
Oh, she's mine now.
She looked, she just saw hang out with you.
Anyway,
Okay. This is now the DM cat. We need to take a post for cats playing D&D.
guys,
Wait, I need a photo from my parents.
can somebody,
I'm gonna railroad you guys towards an exit.
dude, just get us out
So
of
just
here?
choose a door.
So I fucking walk forward.
I go to the one the lady went through.
You know, to the one the lady walked through?
Got
Guys,
it.
follow me. This is the right door.
Sure, I'll follow you.
She wants me.
I'm gonna stay with the brain. So
Hey,
Do you want us to
I just need to get out to Grandcove, go back to Ireland, walk the same
She is
temptation,
such a
get
torturer.
to where they're buried,
Souls.
commit suicide there,
Stay with me.
and go to finally
If
the
I
field
say it
of,
enough, they're gonna
of
choose
death at where I'm supposed to be dead. Why am I
Okay.
still alive?
You know, whenever
So you
we
go
come
through-
over
so-
and she's an adult, we'll call her Gargatha. Regardless of
As
how
you
big.
as you go through this door, you see pretty much a dial on a wall.
Is it a magic circle where she teleported through?
Yes.
Germany,
Thank you for bringing the
two
kid.
Eagle Empire.
Gargatha.
Roll me a d12.
Anything else that you're doing?
Oh yeah, we had pizza. We
You
had
had
everything.
all, you had
Yeah.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I'm literally so full I can't eat anymore.
They covered.
It's all that stuff that you guys
I
had
forced
for us.
them to.
Oh, so good. Thank you so much.
Did you eat the banana bread and
Oh,
the,
yeah, that was really
I
good.
wish I had
I got a
peanut
9.
chocolate, but they were went to the
I got a 9.
football banquet and then some people ate it here, so I'm sorry you didn't.
It was
have
all
that.
really good. Thank you.
Good, good. Well, I just
So,
you brought,
Dylan,
didn't you?
you- I'm gonna railroad you guys
Thank you for
towards where
letting
Dylan
me-
just
Connor,
went.
I'll take
I
that.
said I went.
plate.
I entered in with him and I got 9.
So, Connor, your imp is
Thank
still
you.
just sitting at the locked door.
No,
Oh,
I'll make sure
It
No,
that.
we
tries
just don't
to
know.
show
Okay.
it that
Alright.
I'm boss and intimates the door to open.
It fails.
Wait, do I know how to activate
Can I
this
roll anyway?
teleportation circle?
It is literally a dial on the roll, and roll me a d12.
Oh, hell yeah.
I already rolled a
I'm
9
like, guys,
on that for
ever-
me.
wait, Connor, where
You said you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Ashmere guy.
Okay, well,
Hey,
you
wait,
wa-
I thought I was in
as you
trouble.
walk up, the dial spins to 9, opening a door. right in through the door is just a massive pile of gold and gems, and there's a bunch of symbols of like
Well, there's
dollar
no way
signs on
that's
the wall,
not a
pretty
trap.
much.
I'm like, guys,
Is
that
this
is
like
not a
Aladdin?
trap whatsoever.
Is this like Aladdin?
Full send.
No, I think they're looking at my bank account.
No, this is my bank account for sure. This is what my bank account
Let's
would look
see.
like.
Can we get to your dying
Wait, is this
sooner?
fucking Donald
We
Duck's
said
brother or some
175 of
It pretty much looks like Scrooge McDuck's
Let's
pool
see.
of gold.
22 years
shit? I jumped
pay,
through.
plus my retirement,
Jump through.
plus my disabilities,
Go, Abyssal.
But they think
Abyssal
you're
chicken.
dead, so you don't get any of it.
plus plus my contracts.
I send my Abyssal chicken in.
You're right. It's slightly short.
Your abyssal chicken goes in too.
Guess
What
I'm
am I
jumping in
sensing?
fucking with them.
I dive into
I
the gold.
send my imp in. I just chill out here.
I
Actually,
Scrooge
better
McDuck
idea.
this
I'm
shit.
chilling with you.
You get sucked. I'm gonna pull. You guys all get sucked into the room
I Scrooge McDuck it.
from the dial.
There are.
I'm like
As you
backstroking
Scrooge McDuck.
through the gold.
As you're swimming through the gold, you run into a chest.
This is not a liquid. Why are we
Maybe.
swimming?
Are you alive?
I even say as I try to get to the
GM.
Chest
chest.
is a chest.
Are you a mimic?
The chest is a chest.
I pick up one of the gold coins.
That's what.
I take a
That's
cap out
what-
of my bag and just flip it over at the chest.
We need
That's
to
what Jeremy thought. The chest is a chest. Then Jeremy was eaten by the not chest.
It is gold. It is gold, and the chest
Jeremy
is a
also
chest.
thought it was
I
gold.
stand behind
Then
the
it
chest
became
and then
teeth
I
in a
open
tongue.
it towards them.
The chest opens. Inside the chest
His teeth
is
in
a
a tongue.
uniform.
Don't do it.
A uniform for a cult.
Go, Abyssal.
Hell yeah! Wait, do I know this cult? Is this one of the cults I partied with?
You're a fucking cat. You cannot put on a cult uniform.
Yes,
It
he
could
can.
be magical automatic sizing cult clothes.
I want a kid. Sorry, but
You mean
It's
you
a
want an
magical
Abyssal to destroy
auto-sizing
it?
cult
Wait,
cloth?
no.
Gargotha.
Why? Because then I could be a cat wearing cult clothes and I could be called
No, we'll
Gargotha
give you
the
cult
Destroyer.
shit later.
You know what? I'm gonna write it down. I'm just gonna write it down.
And there is a
just in case.
very clear, the
There's another
pile of gold slopes down, and at the bottom is
dragon.
a door.
I'm like, Asmar guy.
Imp, go.
No, this is for him, for
The
sure.
imp and
100%
the imp and the
for him.
abyssal chicken approach the door.
No. I take the cult clothes and I give it to him because he's a fucking warlock and he needs cult
Let's
clothes.
see. There should
I
be
put
some
them
in
on.
my bag.
Oh yeah, does he look hella fine in his cult clothes?
He
Yeah.
does look hella fine in
Start-
his. He no longer looks
yeah.
like a fuckboy.
Start
He
to
puts it on. I'm like, damn.
some vodka to soften up
he's
the
still
loss.
So,
Fucking hot.
does the abyssal chicken or the imp grab the door handle?
Let's sail
He doesn't have hands.
So the imp.
So the imp, as the imp grabs the door handle, you see the door start trembling as a mouth closes down on the imp's arm.
The imp didn't
Abyssal
check
chicken,
if it
this
was
way.
fucking alive.
This way. This way.
I
Abyssal
walk up to
chicken,
the
this
door.
way.
I'm like, are you alive?
Fucking right.
See,
it's a
Jeremy-
How much
actually
health
fuck-
does your imp have?
I have no idea.
Four,
Not a
four,
lot.
four, four, or five.
Jeremy
Just
forgot
resummon
that
it later. I don't care what happens
Jeremy
to it.
forgot that
wasn't a
mimics
very-
can be anything, not just chess.
That is 10
the
damage.
table laughs.
So the imp.
Watch out.
He's dead. Have you seen that?
It bites your imp's arm off and your imp dies.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I'll just
Don't-
resummon it later. That's okay.
They reform in hell anyway.
Yeah.
exactly.
Something Boston whale are.
The table laughs.
Everyone roll initiative!
Fucking truck. I swear, if this is the only time I roll...
19.
Brain, can I roll a disadvantage for being drunk as hell?
Yes.
I got a 19 too.
God fucking damn it!
Wait.
I rolled a nat 20 and a 7.
22.
But here's the funny thing.
12, 13,
I asked for the
14,
disadvantage after I rolled a
15,
nat 20 because I didn't think my character should be going on a 19.
I'm not gonna
I'm
say
moving
that
on a
tonight,
6.
guys. Like,
I was hoping to get 2
What's
nat
that?
20s. Because
What?
that seems like my
You
luck.
want to come home with me?
What'd you roll?
19.
Fucking 6.
And that one from the mimic. And Dylan, I'm engaged.
22.
I heard you say 22, so.
Let's
You're at the
initiative,
top
right?
of the pile. Yes. You're at the top of the pile of gold, and the mimic is at the bottom of the.
Wait,
pile
where's
of gold.
the... Oh, you have my manual.
I found out.
Oh, wait.
We started
I
out
can't
with
have
Union
mine.
The
Jumper.
manual is
And now
one
I'm
of the books
drinking
down there.
to soften up a loss.
I'm just going to get it out of the way.
I think I'm just gonna
I need to use
scorching
it, right?
ray
I
it
think
and
Monster's manual is the one
do
bolt.
this all
right here.
66 fire damage.
Oh, sorry.
I might
I just
have.
don't want you to...
I'm gonna actually try to see if I can get some guiding bolt action in,
This is
aka
the most...
some Might of God!
Yeah.
46 radiant damage.
Are we going to fight a beholder ever? Like, we've never actually fought a beholder. We've
That's
had beholders who are sentient with us. We've never fought a beholder.
That's because I didn't want to kill you guys with a beholder.
19. And then
Note how I said that.
10.
There's no beating a beholder.
Okay, so the mimic shoots its tongue out.
No, I go first.
I know. The mimic shoots its tongue out and wraps up around. Who was closest to the mimic?
I'm like way back there.
I'm with
My egg
him.
went
It
up.
was the abyssal chicken.
So I'm like.
It wraps up the abyssal chicken.
Not
No.
the chicken!
I just want you to know the
Brayden,
description of the
I'm like
abyssal chicken.
100-ish feet away.
I'm fucking with him.
I just want you to know
I
the
can still
description
cast
of the
out
abyssal
Spasmatic,
chicken
it's
says that they were
120,
almost
so
hunted to
we're good.
extinction
One moment.
because they
I
taste
need-
And Scorching
just
Ray, I
like
think, is
fatty
122.
chicken. So if he dies, you're next.
Not even 120 as well. I'm good.
I got it. I hit him with a fire.
Anyways,
Firebolt.
Firebolt? I was about to say, you do
Actually-
not have Fireball, bitch.
Wait. I haven't gotten a chance to level up my character because both of them have been using the 2-player manuals.
Fine,
oh,
I have a
you
third
could have
one.
just asked for mine. I could have handed you mine.
So-
Yeah,
One-
Dylan,
one-
we have lots of them.
That's a good
Don't
point.
worry
I'm
about it.
pretty sure everyone except for Connor has their own copy at this point.
I have one on my phone. I just didn't feel like using it.
Oh, I have
So
one on
let
my
me-
phone too.
Let
I have
me
one on
let me
my
pull
phone.
up
Exactly, like,
for second
We
level.
all have one. We just use Dylan's. Just 'cause.
let's be honest. As soon as I met Quinn and then I saw his books, I was hooked.
Let's be honest. You haven't even bought. I spend money on RPG books.
Wait,
I have
how
nothing
good is
else to do.
Phantasmal Killer?
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Wait, who's next?
We
After
started
Dylan.
After Dylan, next up in combat
Wait,
is
what about
you.
Continual Flame?
Actually, no, it's Connor.
That's
Why is every combat turn Dylan, then Connor?
Oh my god.
because
Did you
they
roll?
both have good initiative.
Oh,
And
13.
I'm always in
You're right.
last.
19.
You are always in last.
Fucking yay. Except for when I'm either in first or last, depending on how my character built.
Alright.
Braden.
So
Depending,
Dylan, your turn.
I think I'm gonna make aimbot.
depending on
4.0
how long
just-
it takes for this
just over
chicken to be
here
eaten, you know I'm gonna cast
I
Dragon's
know
Breath,
it's-
right?
And then we're gonna end after this scene because I feel like we've
Yeah.
done enough of the dungeon tonight, and then we're gonna do something else if you guys want. But we have
I have to
An
leave at
hour.
like 45.
Basically.
so yeah, we have enough time to play a different game.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So for him.
For me, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to play drunk as best I can without just losing track of the game.
Well,
But
we had a bit like your character had an existential crisis that I am.
oh no, I'm just straight up
Bad.
stabbing myself in the heart as soon as I get out of the dungeon.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna use Firebolt.
I'm also building a
Or
cyber.
wait, I already rolled that. I got
Other
a
than
10.
him, we all like
yeah,
the
so
same
you
thing.
hit Firebolt.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this
Damage?
campaign.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm playing a character who's definitely having a PTSD attack right now. Flash is definitely, as I said, he's drinking to soften up the.
Oh,
little
no.
bit.
my
The fact
initiative-
that a cat was smarter than
So you're
mine.
all level 3 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just had to check.
We
Okay.
are
Next up in combat is Gage.
How much
Actually, no,
XP?
Connor.
That's my
Sorry.
turn.
How much XP does a mimic give?
450.
Fucking nothing.
Alright.
So not enough for you to level up.
That's false.
Scorching Ray.
That's 1,000 XP a piece, isn't it?
450.
450.
Oh, 450.
450.
Never mind, not enough.
I was like, what is going through
I don't
this
think
man's
Gage
head right
knows how to math.
No.
Oh, he definitely doesn't. That's why he's Gage.
That's the most passive aggressive way to call someone stupid. I love it.
Nah, we
Scorching
both
Ray, 19.
19 to hit? Yeah, it is.
We both
Alright.
know that I actually do
Yeah,
inspect your
roll
intelligence. It's just-
66.
I know.
I don't feel like finding
That just
66.
hit really hard.
It's like
Give me
it would be like
Dude, it's only
Dylan.
algebra. I hate
not being
algebra
Dylan.
so much.
Or I'm sorry, it's like Dylan not being horny. It's just not happening.
Hey, he's more horny.
Yeah, I don't know if you've
Or better,
showed us.
or more accurate, it's like Dylan not power gaming. It's just not happening.
13.
Power gamer, stop
13
it!
damage?
17.
So am I.
damage.
We've established this.
It's like Dylan not giving better than your
The
own
mimic
suggestions.
howls as it looks like a door with teeth at the moment.
It's like if Dylan didn't give better suggestions than what you were thinking.
Or
The
or
mimic
called
then-
exactly what's gonna happen.
Actually, that one
yeah.
happens very rarely.
Bullshit! It
And
happens
then
every
after that
time.
damage becomes an amorphous
No, I
blob
normally
with a
change it
tongue
to what he's
sticking
doing
out
'cause his
pulling
idea
into
was better.
chicken.
He didn't call it.
Okay.
I just had to change it because he was better.
Gage, your chicken's being swallowed, by the way.
Into
Oh, I
an
know.
amorphous blob.
Is it my turn?
Your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna cast
I broke its
Dragon's
sword form,
Breath
by the way.
through my abyssal chicken. which is exactly what that spell says in the spell list. Just so you know.
It's a thing you can do.
It's just Dragon's Breath and
Also-
he's being eaten.
Oh, okay, roll damage.
This is about the most fuckboy I can get my hats.
Oh, sexy as fuck.
I hate it.
Is it bad that you look? Oh, fucking hell! You look like a Dursley.
11.
No, he literally do that again. Yeah, I get a little bit of hair.
Yeah.
He looks like fucking Dudley.
16 damage.
Hey! Oh, I'm
He
Italian.
looks like Dudley
apparently.
in
He does.
He looks like Dudley in
when he's
Goblet of Fire.
when he's being
Not Goblet of
attacked
Fire.
by the Spectre.
Order
right?
of the Arrow.
What
Fuck,
the
no,
fuck?
shut up. Shut up. Order of the Phoenix.
Dude, he looks like Dudley when he's being attacked by the.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay.
No, I just look like an idiot.
You do look like Dudley though, because that's like how Dudley wears his hats.
And he's just got the tongue, right?
Yes, the tongue is. So you just burnt the tongue. It is slightly letting up on the chicken. Now it is the mimic's turn. It's going to bite your chicken.
Oh wait, Abyssal Chicken has extra attack.
Oh.
How in the hell did
It does. It's in the.
No, I'm more.
Oh wait, never mind. Abyssal Chicken.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Abyssal Chicken's not familiar, dude.
He is actually.
How the hell?
Look it up.
23 to
It's
hit.
a Find Familiars thing. 23 to
Yeah, I
hit.
think it is for
Me or
Warlock.
him?
On the Abyssal
Ew.
Chicken for.
What do you think? Absolutely not. I'm joking.
What do you think? It's weak or some shit?
Look it up. Abyssal
7
Chicken is
piercing
Find Familiar
damage.
all the way.
Gauge 7 piercing damage and 4 acid damage.
He's still. Oh, he's. Oh wait, acid. Okay, piercing and acid. Let's see if he's got resistances. I don't think he does. Poison,
Okay,
resistant.
Who can I make a halfway to attack later?
Nah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I'll do you.
By 1 damage too.
Yeah, well, it's a fine familiar. You can fucking fix it.
It swallows the
You
chicken,
could fucking cast it again.
burping very loudly.
It should be pretty happy. It's
And
supposed to
licking its
taste like
lips.
really good. Are you finding the same thing I did while I was researching for 30 minutes? Where it says, is a Find Familiar on like all the screens?
Yeah, I thought it is for Warlock, but
No, it's not!
listen, I'm busy doing something for Cyberpunk thingy because I don't really care too much about if it is or isn't.
It is, because I
So-
checked.
Could,
The chicken is dead though. That's all that matters.
yeah.
No, it's not. It's dead physically, but I can still
You
summon
can
the same
resummon
one.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares?
So
I looked that up too.
Sure,
Okay, so-
yeah, that is how I'm familiar with.
next up, Dylan.
Shatter.
What?
Shatter.
Shatter.
It's a spell.
What's a shatter do?
It's an AoE. You want to read it?
AOE spell.
I'm busy doing the guide. I'm busy preparing the guiding smite. I'm in bold.
Are you drunk?
Yeah. Have light.
Where'd you even find alcohol?
My backpack.
Did you pull it out of his ass?
No.
Okay. I know how much.
I've had-
Con save.
I've had
please.
since I introduced my character. I've had alcohol in my backpack for giving
9.
patience so that I.
You
Has it been
fail.
aged for a couple thousand years while you were dead?
No, I straight up bought it.
Oh,
Well,
that's-
like while we
This
were
is
in town.
3d8.
Also, I want you guys to realize
And anyone
I'm
within 10
undead.
feet of him is completely fine.
I'm
because
immune to
I'm
poison.
fine with that.
I'm drinking like Bojack right now to keep myself buzzed / drunk. Oh, there's probably at least 1 decanter of whiskey gone.
Bet.
I'm saying I'm fucking
15.
drinking heavy.
15. Well, it is dead.
Fucking hell.
Everyone gain 100 XP.
Sure, I was gonna just smite it
You
with...
sure it's
And
not
also-
1,000?
Since you are still in this room full of money, you can take as much as you want.
Money is worthless in the eye of eternity.
How much is
Who
there?
cares about eternity when you can be
Each
immortal?
of you can gain 5k copper.
I'm not...
Each.
I'm not
Oh,
grabbing...
I see what you're
Remember,
trying to do. You're trying to
let's-
make us 50 gold. That's
Yeah.
50 gold.
Also, it's way too fucking heavy.
Yeah.
I say, it's like...
Not for
too
a
much.
cat asshole right here.
That's too much money for you guys to carry.
Not hold.
I'm carrying 85 currently
And
for
at
some
the
reason.
bottom, you
So,
Is
find
there,
yourself in what seems to be a rest room after that.
is there a bag of holding in there?
There's just gold. And another chest, but that one is empty. And now there's a restroom, where it's just where I'd
Wait,
like to
I
cut.
see. Wait, I see how much stuff I can put in the chest. Is it a chest of holding?
It is not a chest of holding.
Damn it!
We are
Good thing
going
I got
to
a
hard
cat of
cut
holding right here.
and end the session there.
Y'all are fucking stupid.
Says the undead guy that says he wasn't undead.
And
Now,
then
I wanna
figured out
play-
He was undead and now wants to kill himself.
I want to try playing Liar's Dice with my dice tower.
That's an incredibly bad idea. I'm here for it.
Gauge.
here, Brandon, can you keep this?
Yeah.
Yep. Liar's dice with a dice tower.
Okay, I'll grab my dice. I'm gonna use a digital because.
Yeah, digital's so much easier.
Let's all
to
join
use.
a room together.
Skip 3D dice. Let's down
What
Connor,
is
get your phone.
what is this thing that we're doing then?
3D dice.
3D dice? Is it just on?
They've added a lot of updates to it too. I've been keeping an eye on it.
So have I. Remember, we're both on their fucking Discord, dude.
Oh yeah. So Connor, type in dd.
Oh, we actually have a count.
.com.
Oh, I didn't
So
know.
DDICE.
3Ds.
3Ds.
Yeah, you can make like accounts and stuff.
Well, I now have an account.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one real fast. Ooh, log in with Discord.
I just logged in with Google.
Register. Register with Google.
Fine.
I'm only doing it with Discord because
Oh,
I'm
create
on
custom
their Discord,
dice.
so
So am I on their Discord?
that's why I'm doing it though. So then,
Right,
like,
don't.
just in case it recognizes. Yeah, no, it's
Plus-
no, wait.
Alright, I have a QR code for everyone.
Why isn't it?
My phone doesn't use
Why
that.
didn't it auto go since you did the?
Then I also have a link.
Okay, I need that.
It should have just brought you in.
Should I
Why-
just take a photo of Quinn's link?
Yeah, probably.
How do you join? Where's it at?
Can someone also hand him the thingy, the
Where's
code?
the join?
It's a hidden roll, right?
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Okay, I got it.
Oh no, you just have to go to your camera and QR.
Dylan.
I don't have my
Dylan, he's the only one of us who doesn't use an Apple.
Oh yeah.
For it's 6 dice, right?
5.
5.
Dude, my phone used to have that, and then for some reason it doesn't have that app anymore.
Who just rolled a d20?
I don't know what's happening.
Good. Let's see
How do you do this?
All right, this is cool.
Choose how
Hidden
many
roll.
dice you want to roll on the bottom.
This is pretty much made for us to play Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Do I do a hidden roll or?
Hidden roll, yes.
Remember to
I see G, P, and P.
G is me.
Wait a minute, no way.
Are we all in the room?
It works.
Okay, I know what my options are. Remember, ones are wild, people.
I can't.
I don't know how to play this game.
Here the
I've
hint.
spent so.
It's called
I'll
Liar.
go first.
QR code.
I will go first. So I am
bullshit.
betting there are 5 4s.
Shouldn't we explain this to Connor?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's a visual match thing.
I'm trying to explain
That's so
by
funny.
playing, pretty much. So I'm assuming I'm betting there are 5 4s.
5 4s, easy bet, easy bet.
Wait. Can you guys see? I don't know. If
I guess I'll go first then.
I'm gonna have to see
6
it again
4s.
in a sec.
Oh, someone rolled without hidden.
Player 3.
I know. It was an accident. I didn't mean
Let's
to.
let's do a
Is there a
reroll.
way just to clear it? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can I
There.
get that QR
I
code
said.
one more time?
How do you
after
clear
I
it?
get
It's
this
this.
installed?
I took care of it.
it's that.
All the dice are still on my screen, but that's
You
You,
know you have
click
to-
the brush up on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to click the brush.
And then we just do.
So you click it.
66.
No,
You-
5.
5. Oh crap.
Alright, I know what I have.
And then click hit. You just
Okay.
roll it.
Can I see that
Remember-
QR code one more time?
No, but how to go down to 5?
I don't think you can.
Here.
Thank you.
One sec. And then you have to clear it, and now do your 5. and
Dude,
then
there is
just click
also just a code on the top, man.
Let me do that.
Hold 5 hidden dice.
Alright, so
it. You're not
I'm
supposed
just
to.
gonna let you here. Don't touch my screen, it will reveal what I have, if you do.
Okay, I'm also don't understand this app fully yet, but I'll understand it soon.
I think I'm.
Alright, I'll just shut down the stream while we're here.
Bye bye stream. Bye bye Kate.
We're all dead.
So did everyone roll?
I blew us all up
How
with
do
a bag
you
of holes.